Badass. Oh, if he comes up, I can actually
Oh,
put
hell
him on.
yeah.
That cat ass.
I can put him on camera if they ever come lay in their bed on my desk that I put it for them. Fucking assholes.
You should bribe them.
I bribe them with love. It's not enough.
Well, that's just not good enough.
Oh, he got the zooms.
Oh shit.
Zoomies.
Oh
So
shit, I
Alright,
hear the
everyone.
zoomies.
they're very audible zooms.
Hey Logan, technically you leveled up after the long rest, so you can't prepare your new spells and make my day worse.
I want to
yeah.
point out.
What did he do?
No.
He's gonna go over the wall.
So Frosty is crying because of a second level spell that the rest of the party could have taken at level 3.
Yeah, but they didn't, and that's why I like the rest of the party more than you, Logan.
Yeah, they're not prepared casters. They can get fucked.
What did
Aw.
he do?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I can go fuck
Oh,
myself.
spider climb, so you can just walk out the fucking place, throw a rope down, just have a party.
I don't see spider climb on your spell list.
Mine? It's because I haven't officially selected it yet. Because I can
Okay.
change everything out in the morning.
Oh yeah,
my
because
God.
yeah, artificers are the worst.
Right?
I love
They're
clerics.
terrible.
Clerics are great.
God, too many.
Good for popping ghoul heads.
Why were there no ghouls, Matt?
Fuck you.
More, I could have used some of the fodder.
There were ghouls. They were just Lujanes.
Yeah. And you did kill. Well, actually, no, they were immune to you, so never mind.
Yeah.
All your cool
fuck
cleric shit
you.
did not function.
I didn't have a whole lot of undead in my campaign, did I?
Yeah.
No.
I had a couple of ghosts.
I did though.
Mhm.
Why do
Yeah, you
think
had a bunch,
clerics-
but not for very
Why do you-
long.
Why do you think clerics aren't allowed in Strahd?
God.
Oh, it's great. I keep getting more and more information and things to add into it, and I'm loving it.
All right, everyone. Let's start off over here and recap what happened last session.
By the way,
Um,
Frosty, you can put
Only-
music on repeat.
Only 30 minutes.
Yeah,
late,
but then
Frosty.
it's
You need to get
always
your group under
going.
control.
Okay, I didn't know if that was a conscious decision you were making, or if you just
It
didn't
wasn't,
realize you could
but
loop it.
I could loop it, but
Okay. No worries.
Oh, it sounds like someone's lazy.
Yeah, fine. I'll put this one on loop just so you have something to listen to. But if we get copyright struck, it's Matt's fault. It's Matt's fault.
It's Matt's
Oh.
fault.
It's Matt's fault.
Matt fault. Always Matt's fault.
Okay. So on the last episode, where did we leave off? Where did we start on the last episode?
Everyone
we
vomiting.
We started at the top
No.
of the tower.
Yeah, you started at the top of the tower.
Yeah.
Y'all decided to you broke off into two parties, sort of. Team Puppet and Weirin formed team use Featherfall to jump off of the tower so that you don't have to go through the tower. And everyone else was cool, and they went and did my content that I made for them so lovingly, and they got cool stuff out of it.
Yeah, basically they pulled the other guys, if you've ever seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that
yeah.
freaking movie. Aim
Let's
for
see.
the bushes.
So, the team that went down into the tower, you all found what looked to be a goblin, kind of with another goblin's shoulders and part of their head kind of merged into their shoulders and head, so that it was a four-armed goblin with two mouths, and I don't remember how many eyes, but they were
How many
kind of a
digestive
grotesque
tracts?
monstrosity.
One digestive tract.
I don't know.
How many wieners?
3 stomachs.
That's actually 3, and that's an interesting one. But
Wiener.
Yeah, no, it's only one penis, but 4 heads, surprisingly.
oh wow, oh, heads of the penis or heads of the body?
God.
Both.
Oh.
Why not? More the
Interesting.
merrier. Ugh.
Okay,
Well.
noted. Are they side by side, or are they like arranged vertically, or how
Yeah,
Look,
does
you
that
can
all?
only do so much with a penis, okay? I'm just
They're
saying.
arranged in a
That's
grid
true.
formation, and they're very
I'm
tightly
gonna get that
spaced.
on a T-shirt.
And you can only do so much with multiple penises.
Mhm.
Also throwing that out there.
Yeah. Okay.
Is this from your? Is this how you broke your soap dish?
What?
With my penis? What?
What are you talking about?
When you were learning the limits of how many penises is too
Yeah,
many.
is that when you broke the soap dish?
Oh, we don't talk about the breaking of the soap dish.
No, we definitely did, and you started it.
Okay.
You started the talking of it.
So you've learned that a soap dish can take 3. 3. The answer is 3.
The answer is, wouldn't you like to know?
$20.
3.
$20. I'm
25.
telling you, it's
You-
20. It's 25. I was gonna say it's 25.50 now.
No,
God
they
And you
passed.
all
Inflation.
fought your way down the tower.
Damn inflation.
No, they passed the bill. They passed the bill. It's 20 again. No, it's okay. I'm
You all
Yeah.
went your way down
The
the tower.
price stays consistent like the Costco hot dog. Okay, they haven't changed it in
Look.
20 years.
Look, now I've
Didn't
gone.
they-
I've gone up, and even though they went down and went back with the inflation thing, I'm just banking the extra money. So
As you should.
still 25.
Still fucking jealous.
You all
Alright.
cleared out the tower,
Oh, the hot
and
tub, Fritzy?
Oh yeah, we're still in the middle of a recap.
obviously, as you can tell, you all went down the tower. You fought some stuff. You collected weapons. I think most of you are fairly decently armed now. In terms of physical weapons, there's any number of bolts, crossbows, swords, and I think a couple of shields.
Surprisingly, all can fit Jello.
Yeah,
So surprising.
I mean they're goblins, my dude. They're
And
goblins.
Jello is short than most goblins.
Yeah, they're like 3'6". You're like 2 feet. We know. You
Yeah.
make
Did you
it
want
work.
my crossbow?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
There was a lot of that. Yeah. You fought your way down. You got armed. Meanwhile, team skipped the tower. But I think Weirin got pickpocketed by one of the Crocoons, the half crow, half raccoon griffins of this
They're
area.
griffins.
I mean, technically, they got
I
a
thought
bird
they
on the
were
front half, and they
They're
got a mammal on the
Trash
back.
griffins.
They're
I
trash.
don't- I don't think
Oh,
that's
trash
the
can.
definition of a griffin.
Mhm. How do I make a
Close enough.
token appear full size, Matt?
They're very brave.
What do you mean?
Just
Control
like the thing you
shift.
did to pop up art.
Oh,
Control shift Z
yeah, I think
Control Shift Z.
should be.
Not do anything.
no.
Control something Z. It might just be Control Z.
Control Z. No, that undoes. That undoes. What did I
Been a
undo?
while.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh, no.
You may have to just like click on show players.
Oh, I don't have a. What, you think I have a thing in my thing for that? No. Okay.
Yes.
Sorta.
Anyways, Weirin lost some playing cards for the
Goblin
Crocoon.
did.
Shift Z. It's Shift Z, not Control Shift Z. It's just
Shift Z. There we
Oh
go.
yeah,
See, it's just a little trash grip.
adorable.
That looks horrific.
Looks like there's a raccoon stuck in
Cute.
its ass.
That's
yeah,
pretty
honestly,
nature.
yes, that's
pretty
actually
of
accurate.
nature.
It's
It
looking.
looks
It
like
looks
it
like
should
it's
not be
shitting
able to
out.
fly.
Penis raccoon.
Yeah, it crows like it crows like a crow, but inside it you hear raccoon noises from its stomach.
Okay.
Little King Trash Mouth. I didn't know you were into crows. Oh, okay.
Trash Mouth? Is that
Li-
like a
Little
alternate
King-
version of Smash Mouth?
No, Little King Trash Mouth. He's the gay raccoon in
You're gonna
Oh.
find
Linda
a
and
band
Bob's alley. Bob's
of. No,
Burgers.
you're gonna. Guys,
Oh, okay. This is Bob's
Guys.
Burger reference. That's thing a show I've never seen. Right. Okay.
You're gonna find a group of in Matt's campaign. There's gonna be a group of hedge folk, and they're gonna be crows and raccoons, and they're gonna be bards, and they're gonna be called trash men. And that's just a fact now. I'm sorry.
And
Even if,
they're going to
I'd
have
actually be
lots of
okay with
babies.
that one.
They're going
Yeah,
to have
alright, good.
lots of babies.
And on off time, they play Calf.
Yes.
It's a full
Yeah.
circle.
Okay.
Circle of life.
Jello dies. No.
Yay!
You all fell down or went down the side of the tower. You got in a bit of an altercation with a big ol' whatchamacallit, a ochre jelly, which seemed to take up residence in the bottom area of this courtyard. That's this flooded courtyard below the tower. And you kind of retreated inwards, or maybe just investigated the bottom floor, and eventually went up and helped the party deal with the last of the enemies down on floor 2. With that, you were somewhat beat up. You took a long rest on top of the tower. Let's see, on second watch with I think it was Mo and Jolly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mo and Jolly second watch. You met a monkey goblin named Pox. They showed up asking if you had any better food than the olives, the raw olives straight off the tree that they were trying to eat. And yeah, they ran off a bit after that, asking if you were friends now, and came back with a container that they dug up of bog butter, which Jolly's or not Jolly, god damn shit, Puppet's bird followed the monkey goblin to watch that, and then followed the monkey goblin when the monkey goblin went to their home. Yeah, you tried.
Have exhaustion.
You all tried the bog butter, but the only one who was actually able to stomach it in the end was Saleda, who I think was there. Saleda and Puppet met second, yeah, in the last watch. Also in the last watch, one of the it was the hobgoblin member of the warden's party of the jailers, threw a javelin that had on it a letter and a components pouch. The components pouch was just useful, and the letter said, like, we can't survive this place on our own. We have to work together. We can't use this. Can you? The letter Puppet destroyed before anyone saw it. The component pouch, I believe she handed off to Mo.
Yep.
And I think that's roughly where we left off. The bird came back to let Puppet know about where the monkey goblin was staying, and
Yeah, I want to roleplay that a little bit.
oh goody, you want a taste of this voice? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, kind of. But also other reasons.
Okay, all right. Yeah,
Um,
the bird flew back around just after you got rid of that letter, and
Kind of just lift my hand a little bit, and it flits onto my fingers. Hello, Loveless.
you
And
get a
he
little tweet back.
she will take her true shape. That's way too big.
No, that's giant.
There we go.
You have a giant? I like giants.
Let me actually update the token so that it actually
Stays that way. Yeah.
stays that way. Yeah. Yes, delete and you select token. Okay.
What did you find for us?
Right then, hey, Puppet, listen to me. Eyes on me. All right. Okay. So what I found was I walked. The little thing was going south.
Did Frosty just die? Hello?
Place really, but it's old and dusty as shit. And there was some stick up his ass hobgoblin there who's, I told her to get the fuck in the house, and yeah, that was that's where it's at.
Fantastic. I have a gift for you. And I'm going to give him the crossbow while I'm up here on the roof all alone.
Okay.
Wait, can I see this true form just for
Oh yeah.
stream?
Let me.
For Sturm.
For
say.
sperm. Okay,
For Sturm.
thank you.
That's creepy as fuck.
Oh, blame Matt.
Feels like
I
Tuesday.
do.
Should be on par, right?
It's
Yeah.
not the same thing, not the same being as the other one, right? I'm
Nope.
guessing.
This is a different one.
Yep.
The other one was Lovegood. This is Loveless.
Nice. Is it just like some form of love something or other?
Can't
Oh,
wait
yeah,
till we
I don't know.
find Feel Good.
I couldn't think of a good. Matt gave me Loveless as a name. And I had to think of a good,
I
other
thought it
imp
was
name
great
after
that
that.
they were similar.
A pat or a pair. Yeah.
Yeah, and like
Um.
their names are kind of opposite.
mhm. Loveless takes the crossbow and says, Right, okay, great, brilliant. So I'm just gonna fucking carry around a crossbow when I'm a little tweety bird. Hmm? Is that your plan, Puppet? You ever think this fucking through, Puppet?
I have thought it through, and watch your mouth.
Mm-hmm. Not likely.
Now then, you can use that. You will remain unseen until it's time to use it.
All right. You gonna give me a fucking signal, or do I just start blasting when I see some fucking
I will let you know.
delicious looking rabbit? You let me know?
I'll let you know.
Okay.
And
Hey, if you don't
may-
eat something soon, we're gonna eat that fucking rabbit. You know?
we understand. I have another use for you later, but I need to gather some resources.
Okay.
And if you could be a dear, pay close attention to Lord Buren.
Which one's that again? Oh god, my accent's slipping so bad.
That was just the
human
worst one?
fellow. The human
sorry, go
fellow
on.
with the automaton.
Right. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'll keep a real good eye on him.
I think we may be of a use to him.
Mm. All right. Well, keep your fucking secrets then. What do I care?
Continue your good work, Loveless. And we're gonna start heading downstairs. And as I'm
Alright.
passing through the rooms, you mentioned that there were a lot of crates and things with old, unusable food and stuff.
Yep.
I'm going to look for bottles.
Bottles? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're able to find some bottles. A lot of them are broken, but you're able to find a couple that are intact.
How many usable ones would I be able to find?
More than you can carry.
Okay, I'm gonna take 3. No, I'm just heading back. I'm heading downstairs to the group.
All right. Oh yeah, I need to actually move you there. Fuck. All right.
And Loveless as well, please.
Yes, he's invisible, right?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty, so what's next for our intrepid crew?
I would have come downstairs and as people woke up explained the
I think we got through the bog butter and the what you
Yeah,
saw
we-
last night part.
I don't
I'm-
remember.
Looking at Puppet and a familiar and going, what is that?
He's invisible.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really think we need to find some food. Something edible.
We
Um,
may
that
know
was
of a
edible?
place nearby.
You do?
Yes.
How?
We have our ways.
Can we eat your bird?
We don't know that she has a bird.
Don't we? Have we
Those-
not
No,
seen them?
you know she has a bird, but the
We
bird
do?
is not present at the moment.
Yeah.
You've
Yeah.
seen the lovebird,
Oh.
white peach colored lovebird.
It was during the combat.
Mhm.
We saw a bird get attacked and shit.
You've probably also seen it at the when you're at Death Row. It was probably tweeting around her cell at some point.
Was it? Okay.
Death's Row.
I never described that, but yeah, just for just to retcon it a little bit. Yes, you would have known of the bird.
A little.
Yeah, she'll
tweet.
actually say, "A little bird told us."
Ah, all right. Well, what is this place? Where is it? And how fucked are we if we go there?
It's a ruined tower, ways to the south.
Mhm.
Has only a couple of occupants. A goblin and his child, which I believe some of us are acquainted with.
Fox?
Yeah.
Well,
Puppet, you're talking about the child we saw this morning?
Correct.
Then yes, his name was Pox. Yeah, Jelly, he actually came back and brought the bog butter for you. But
oh, what a sweet fella. Well, let's go
I
crack
also-
his house.
We also found the drawbridge that Chuck mentioned. Or Chester.
Yeah, I always get real confused who the fuck you're talking about because I only know them as Valentine. But anyway, so we know where the drawbridge is. Why did we want to go to the drawbridge? I forget.
It leads us
It-
outside of these walls.
and supposedly where Valentine is.
Why do we care about Valentine? I forget.
I just look at Warren.
Because he
Oh.
gave me a candle. I think he's very nice.
Oh, right. Is our ticket out of here?
I mean,
Okay.
he was our ticket technically out of where we were, so I think it stands to reason that he could potentially get us out of here.
So that is where in relation to this broken tower? Or, yeah.
The drawbridge would lead us outside of the walls, and then we can go south to find the town.
Oh, perfect. It's
Unfortunately-
on the way.
The area, unfortunately, is occupied by our goblin friends and several skittering eight-legged things.
Our goblin friends is in the, like, actual friends or, like, the monster goblins?
I like
Depends.
friends.
Weirin, is the warden a friend of yours?
Oh, those ones. Alright, gotcha.
No, I have no love for the warden.
I thought she was very friendly. I waved and then she threw something at us. It was very friendly.
It's our understanding that she spoke to you a great deal before our escape.
That doesn't mean you're friends. If you're friends just because you happen to some blowhard speak nonsense, then me and a lot of drunken men would be great allies. But unfortunately, doesn't seem like the case, does it?
So you have no love for the warden.
No, because the last time I made a deal with any goblinoid anything in charge, they stabbed us in the back and murdered a whole platoon of our soldiers. I have no love for them.
Well, we imagine then you'd like to see them swept clean from the face of the earth.
You might even say that he's loveless for them.
The pun.
I hate
You
that.
always should have love.
Good.
Nice, Chelsea. Job done for tonight.
We can go home now.
We
Yep.
can all
The
clock
session
out.
done.
It's a speed run.
This is the speed run to the best pun.
Y'all level up. You're level 6 now.
You're welcome. My ears are hot.
So, Warren, what are your thoughts on Probably because of the wine you're drinking.
Nuh-uh.
What are you? Huh?
Never
Nope.
mind. But that's because
What
they're
are your
fuzzy.
What are your thoughts on this whole note then that they sent out? That the only way that we're going to get out of here is together.
That
Oh,
got
you
burned.
didn't see that.
That
Puppet
got
destroyed
burned.
that.
Yeah.
I read the note.
Oh wait, did you receive the? Okay,
Yes.
okay, then yeah, Puppet, you didn't destroy it until after she saw it, right?
That is the course of events. Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, you know that note. Sorry, my recap was incorrect.
Wait,
No,
what?
I was the one that picked it up and read it first, and then showed it to Puppet to get her opinion on it.
Who burned it?
Who burned it?
To be fair, a swarm of fleas ate it.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
It got nommed.
That
it
was the
wasn't
what the fuck question I had.
Yeah, there you go.
So, in a hypothetical sense, if the warden were to have said that we all needed to work together to get out, what would you think of that, Warren?
Trap. Trap. Oh, sorry, you weren't asking me.
It's a valid question to anybody. But
It is.
since Puppet was asking him specifically about his love or lack of love for the warden,
I don't believe he has any authority here.
Well, no one has
He could.
authority, right?
No.
We're
I
all
would
just
just say-
fucked up shit creek without a paddle. All of us, I think.
Clean.
Warren, what are your thoughts?
Well, if I had to give you an answer, I'd say to watch your back. I trust none of them.
Exactly.
Disagree. Just curious of what your opinion would be, since we were asking you about since Puppet was asking you if you were friends with the warden.
He'll give a nod. He just, stone face, just lips taut, just nods. No outward expression either way.
And what about you, Molixels? I'm assuming that's how you pronounce her full name.
No one
Trust
actually
all of
knows.
you.
No,
I
no.
don't. Mo. Just call me Mo. I don't trust all of you, so why would I
You don't
feel
trust
that
me? Oh
there's a
no.
problem?
Oh,
Oh.
you're hurting
Really
Jello.
I can't. There we go.
Oh no.
Sad rabbit face.
She'll leave him to sort of, but if he thinks about it hard enough, he'll realise she said, "I don't trust all of you."
Just see one eye poking out, just kind of still trying to observe the scene, but also very sad.
Well,
I
that's
walk over and
understandable.
I'll put my hand on Jello's shoulder and just kind of pat it.
There you go. Give the boy some head pats. He deserves it.
Hey Jello, do
I
you
said
trust
shoulder, not the
everybody?
head.
Do you trust everybody here?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Besides, you don't pat the
Puppet
head, you
just
stroke the
smiles hungrily at Jello.
You're so innocent.
I trust everybody here, and I trust everybody over there too. I think they're good people.
head. Oh, Jello, honey, we maybe need to have a
They
conversation.
might be,
About what?
but
She's talking about the birds and the bees.
Oh,
No,
I think-
I'm talking about maybe not being so trusting of everybody like the warden, but
I suspect there are greater.
but I already know what
dangers here.
birds and bees are. Why would I need to know about that?
There are greater dangers here than the
worry about it,
party in the
Jello.
other tower.
Okay.
I haven't seen anything that we can't handle without them.
Well,
Yeah,
Maybe we should worry about those birds and bees you talk about. They could be an issue.
No, birds and bees are great.
Oh, okay.
Jello, don't worry about it, dear.
But I was told to worry about it. Now I'm worrying about it.
I never said that. I said she's just gonna talk to you about it.
I'm worried now.
Would Puppet know that the Warden has aspirations of becoming the new ruler of Dargoon?
Not likely.
Okay.
Actually, your Lovelace might have listened in on things, like the conversation that no, Weirin would have, or Valentine would have been there before you. So you wouldn't have heard her conversation with Valentine, but yeah, it's possible you picked that up,
Do I
or
need
that.
to? I can roll for something if you like.
Yeah, why don't you just roll a straight investigation to see how good you were at picking up information?
Okay. Normal roll.
Mm-hmm.
Not great.
Not great. No, I'm gonna say you don't know much
Okay.
about her motivation.
Alrighty, I will remain silent.
So we in agreement then? We avoid the Warden, find the drawbridge, get across, maybe find Valentine while we're at it.
The Warden and several other things are between us and the drawbridge.
Oh, well, that means we can work together, right? That might be a good thing.
It's a possibility.
Really?
Of course.
Yay.
Jolly kind of like looks at Puppet and's like, you seem different today.
Oh. Always the opportunity for change with each new dawn.
Right.
I mean, we made it through Watch without her attacking me again or paralyzing me, so.
When did that happen? Oh yeah.
And I just look at Puppet and just kind of like laugh because I'm picking on her about it.
He smiles.
So, are we just going to stay here, or are we going outside? I like to go outside. It's kind of dark in here.
I think we're going to the drawbridge, and I don't know. I guess we'll feel out whether or not we're gonna murder people when we get there.
Well, murder's bad. Why should we do that?
If it's murdering them or letting them murder you, I definitely opt for the murdering them choice.
I'm just saying murder's bad. I mean, okay.
No, I mean, you get paid for it. It's fine.
You get paid? Oh.
It's like that fucking Meet the Millers movie.
Yeah. Never seen it, but I know the meme.
Yeah. Right. Well, a lot of decisions to make, and I suppose we really won't know what to do until we get there. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
We'll cross that drawbridge. When we get to that drawbridge, we'll draw that draw. All right, let's go.
I've never seen a drawbridge before. This should be fun.
I would like to know Lovelace's opinions of this fucking rabbit.
That he's gonna eat it.
He's hungry.
I'm curious too.
Just like,
because we can
You-
speak to each other telepathically.
yeah, telepathically, he's just describing like
You
if
can
it
do a
gets cold,
stew.
you got right there, nice fuzzy mitts, right?
Like a hat.
Fantastic.
While describing.
Make a pillow. No more of that
Pillows.
fucking straw shit from prison. We getting fucking
You could
rabbit skin pillow.
You could make
No one's ever had that. There's never been a rabbit fucking big enough for that, right?
Then I look at the bird and I'm like,
wriggling.
can I like look at it and I'd be like, you're cute.
It's
There's
invisible.
no bird. It's
It's an-
invisible.
It's an
Aw.
invisible imp.
Actually, roll perception.
Okay.
Oh yeah, cause you.
No.
Hold on.
Cause
'Cause
he
you can be invisible, but I guess if he's perched on something, it's fine. But if
I
he's
also
flapping through the air,
I can spot a
Well,
hidden
you can.
creature or object with an investigation check.
Jello.
Oh, we'll do it
Jello
then.
can see.
Would you
invisible.
have any reason to?
I don't know.
I get advantage because he's invisible. Let me roll
You should
again.
get more than an advantage. Yeah.
God damn. Still really bad.
No. I'll give you this, Jello. You thought you heard the bird following Puppet down, but haven't seen any hide or hair of it. So
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay, Matt, get out all your bad rolls now.
I know, right? I wasted the fucking 20 on the survival check to get fucking sumac.
Mhm. Okay.
you can feed that to Jello. You're like, hey, this is good.
True. You could season Jello.
With poison.
I mean, I am
All right,
hungry,
I'm going
so I
to.
will eat anything.
I'm gonna drag y'all out onto the bottom floor then.
Okay.
Out into the courtyard.
Oh, I think we need to go to the top floor and then jump off again.
Oh, that's good.
I mean-
all right, give me a second.
I can go check out the other wall if you guys would like.
As you guys spill out, you can see these two ochre jellies are kind of both just gorging themselves on.
Oh, did you kill a crocoon, Frosty?
Yeah, we're actually, if you look, you can see your playing cards underneath the jellies slowly dissolving. It looks like the crocoon came to collect more and then got.
I'm going
Matt
to.
is going to take just a minute to cast motivational speech.
I'm gonna
Oh.
silently give a little nod.
If I had
So you'll get 5 temporary hit points.
passion
And,
Nice.
Who'd you give that to?
Yeah, there's 7 of us. You'd have to pick 5.
let me have a look.
Probably not the robot.
Hey, don't insult my robot. Robot's always
Oh,
in combat.
yeah, true.
If an affected
Sick.
creature is
Well,
hit by an
guess
attack,
we'll
it has
give
a.
to Puppet,
Wow.
Wirren, Jolly, Jello, and Kaleda.
That's 3.
Puppet, Weirin,
Five.
Jolly,
Oh,
Jello.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Okay, that's interesting. It's more than 5 temp health. If you get hit, your next attack has advantage as long as
Yeah.
you keep your 5 temp hit points. So usually that'll only work for 1 hit unless you get hit very weakly. But yeah,
That's cool. Thank
that's
you.
very cool.
That's for everyone? We get an advantage?
Or is it just
Everyone,
If you get hit.
Yeah, Puppet, Wirren, Jolly, Jello, and Kaleda.
Cool.
So everybody but herself and yeah, any NPCs extras.
I think I'm gonna take off this. I have a mark on Jello for inspiration, or bardic inspiration,
bardic.
but he's not got that anymore.
Nope.
And then I don't know what the best use for that heroism buff is. That's speech.
DM inspiration.
Yep.
gonna say, I
I'm gonna
still
give
have my
everyone who's
DM.
got this the screaming thing. Okay. Yeah, as you. Yeah. At the moment, these ochre jellies seem to be occupied, and unless there are more in wait, your path is clearish.
But Weirin's cards are sinking into the bog.
They
Oh,
are being
no.
dissolved. They are being eaten.
Oh no, not my cards sinking into the bog.
Yellow points over towards the jellies are. It's like, I don't think we should go that way. That way looks dangerous. Maybe we should think about going a different way.
Everybody.
Everybody what?
What?
just hang on for a
Declan,
second.
use your words.
Okay, hang on. Hold,
Really,
plops
Matt?
down onto the ground, holds his feet.
I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace.
Oh,
Oh.
So everybody gets a +10 to, I
Oh dang.
very nice.
think, just stealth checks, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sure if everybody had to be in proximity of me to get it.
Ah.
But my.
I think we had to stay within a certain range of you to keep it.
I think we're all in that anyways.
Remember,
Yeah.
but I haven't used that spell in ever.
All right.
Oh, Pass Without a Trace is awesome. Hang on, I'm trying to pull it up because it's not a
Yeah, it's not a
slot that I
spell.
have. It's one of my
Feature?
monk abilities. Yeah.
Ah.
So as I cast this, you guys just kind of watch as these shadows spread out from me and kind of encircle the group. And it lasts for up to an hour. Each creature that I choose within 30 feet of me plus me has a +10 bonus to stealth checks. It can't be tracked except by magical means.
Oh dang.
A creature that receives this bonus leaves behind no tracks or other traces of its passage. So it doesn't say how many, just as everybody I choose. So that's
All
all
right.
of the whole.
Well,
That's the whole
everyone
party.
then.
But you guys watch as like the shadow kind of like spreads and circles everyone, and then just kind of dissipates around you, and kind of just sinks into the bog and vanishes.
I don't think Loveless would get the benefit of that, would he?
Do you need to be able to see them?
Nope.
Oh,
It says any creature that I choose. So if
Oh
I
well,
don't
you can't really choose someone you can't see.
right.
exactly.
Okay.
It's gonna say so if he's still invisible, then I would say no. So it would
Alright.
go to yep.
Alrighty.
And this will just help us be able to move a little bit quieter if we're trying to sneak around things. And yeah,
Alrighty. Where to?
Jello, you can stop hanging on now.
Okay, he lets go of his feet. And he gets up. Do you want me to lead the way? And Jello just sort of starts walking.
Just the pitter patter of your feet in this, like, what to everyone else is ankle deep water, but to you is like a little bit deeper than like knee deep. But I kind of imagine you as like a little kid in shorts, so it's fine.
Yep.
Just gets in your fuzz.
And it wouldn't be super loud.
I'm sidling up next to Weirin.
Jello's kind of keep a look around if there's anything that's moving or suspicious to.
As we're
Yeah.
walking and there's a little bit of distance between us and the rest of the group, I'm going to speak to Weirin. So what is it
Alright.
that you desire?
To be out of this fucking place.
You come from a noble house, don't you?
You could say that I.
You don't have any aspirations beyond leaving this place?
My aspirations are for something far greater than. I serve a prince who has his own aspirations. One day I'm to accomplish those ends.
Now what are those ends?
A home for displaced people.
A home the
Where-
goblins took from you?
Well, they took a piece of it.
You would liberate this place from them.
If this is the same place, all signs To maybe.
We could help you, Waren. We could deliver these lands to you and you to your prince. You want our help.
I'll accept it as far as you're willing to offer it, but I will not beg nor plead for it, should you choose to offer it.
We would never ask you for that. We would just like to offer our assistance in exchange for a good word to this prince you serve.
I'm gonna insight check. Cause it sounds a little too good to be true, and I don't know if this is gonna be the same thing tomorrow. I'm rolling straight here. I wish I was something with a little more sauce, but rolling straight.
I wish with all my heart.
That's a 10. That's a solid 10.
Let's reference Dragon Tales.
Did.
The exact terms of this offer are not all apparent to you, but it does seem genuine.
I can speak. I cannot promise an audience, but I can speak.
That is all we ask. Just be aware that we can promise power. And then she'll walk ahead of him.
Hey, slowpokes, let's go. Jolly's
Jello,
hungry.
you see a
Where's Chlamydia?
So is Jello, but that's okay.
God.
Chlamydia, get over here.
Chlamydia.
Is this where I'm
Oh.
supposed?
Jack on.
I'm aware you're speaking to me. I'm waiting for you to, know,
Jacqueline
No.
and Mo.
use my
Yeah.
actual name.
Get
Um,
over here before the fight breaks out and you're all left behind.
Jello's just gonna look at the. I don't know what he's looking at.
Oh, you mean on the thing.
Yes.
I'm bad at following sometimes.
It's okay. You've been away from Matt campaigns for too long.
Is there like a door here, or what's this?
Yeah, there's a door. I'm waiting for Mo because I assume she's not just sitting behind.
I mean, she could be. It'd be fine.
Rachel.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be going.
Oh, north.
Up here.
So you just go around the tower.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because she probably can't see us.
Okay.
Yeah, they. Oh god, right into the. I'm gonna put you there so that you're not all overlapping. Jello, are
Okay.
you the one opening this door? It is. What you're looking at is a wooden door. It
door.
is rickety. And while there's no handle on it anymore, it seems to be closed, shut. There's no latching mechanism of any sort that you can see. Is just shut.
Is it potentially harmful to me?
Yes.
You don't see any way it could be harmful.
What if it fell on me? That could be
That
harmful.
would.
Oh, Jello. And
Jolly is taller than you, so it would probably hit her before it reached you.
well, and I
Hello.
am right behind Jello, right with them. And as he's saying that, I'll just like move past him and try to push open the door.
I think he was internally thinking that. He wasn't saying that aloud.
Roll
So
strength
then Oh, okay, I thought
or
it was just
athletics
Who?
rather.
Oh,
Who?
cool.
You can roll athletics. That's later. 17. Damn. Okay, it has some stick to it. It's not like it's got stuff in front of it or like it's bolted shut. It's got enough give but as you push it open, you can hear peeling of something adhesive, and then as you finally whip it open, you can see all of the spider webs that were upon it before. Like dense, big spider webs.
Why does it have to be spiders?
Yeah.
With spiders.
Why couldn't it be follow the butterflies?
Following the spiders.
As these spiders look at you, and immediately apparent in this hall. So I need everyone to stop moving their tokens for a sec.
Yeah.
Immediately apparent in this completely pitch black hall, there is a light off to your left. And I don't know if you can see it directly from the doorway, but you can, because these pillars don't have any light blocking. Good. There appears to be a glowing orb with glowing orby tentacles coming out of it.
Glowing orb with globy orby tentacles.
Ooh,
Yeah,
shiny.
that's the best description I can come up with this for that particular enemy. And
With
like
an enemy.
the light. Oh, don't worry about it.
You just said it.
It looks friendly.
It's a chaos quadruped. Okay, don't worry about it. Anyways, its light is reflected in all of the very many eyes of these spiders. And yeah, as they are mostly all high up in webs or sitting still. But as this thing, there's kind of a metal on metal screech from it, and as it makes that screech, the spiders seem to turn and reluctantly begin moving forward.
I call them a boomer.
As I walk
They
in, and
die instantly.
as I walk in and I see everything, I just whisper to everybody, "Spiders! Big, big spiders!"
Why did it have to be spiders?
He tried to tell you.
They look friendly. Hi, spiders. Waves.
Yeah. What are we trying to walk past them, or are we like?
If you're not immediately slamming the door closed behind you or something, I mean, you can't open their door without them seeing. There's no option for stealth here, really.
I mean, yeah, I opened the door and walked in, so I don't know what everybody else
so
did.
we're gonna roll initiative then.
Okay,
Nice.
I was wondering if we were on initiative. So,
At the turn order.
Jello waves. Jello for this special sneak round is waving at the enemy
Okay.
because that is the Jello thing to do.
Hello, spiders.
Wow.
That was a loud wow.
I'm mad. That's why.
That's a 4.
Do we need to be in Chelsea is yelling?
Chelsea's screaming.
It's Chelsea is
screaming.
screaming.
Get it right.
I realized as soon as I said it, it didn't sound right.
It's okay. I believed that. I thought you were right for a little bit until you weren't.
Is the glowy orb with glowy tentacles Blasto?
No.
No?
Damn.
No, I don't think so.
Blasto, the Hanar Spectre.
Enkindle this.
Good God. I see what you're doing now. I get you. Wait, I gotta add. Give me 1 sec. Okay, let me sort the turn order, and if it's a player first, then we're fine. Yes, Lita, you go first.
Wait. Let's see. I am okay. Is this rough terrain?
Where?
Anywhere in here? Like, is it considered rough terrain because of the webs?
In the corners where you see spider webs, yes, but in general, it's kind of fairly flat.
Okay.
It looks.
I just
like
wanted to know if I could move the 25 feet to here.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. So I will do that, and then I let's see. I am going to swipe at it with the spear that I picked up. 19 to hit.
Yeah, 19 is gonna hit that.
Oh shit, I didn't realize that I could choose one-handed or two-handed.
Mhm.
We'll do one-handed just because I didn't know that I could choose.
Yep, that's fine.
And I'll take the lower of the two and be fair. So we'll do that, and then
All right.
And then I'm going to wait. Hang on. I'm gonna use my flurry of blows and hit it twice with my unarmed strike.
Yeah, you're able to spear this thing.
The 9, I assume, misses.
Yes, as this thing has its spear in you or in it. As you have your spear in this thing, it kind of flails erratically, and your next attack misses. But then you're able to follow up and roll that damage.
7.
You're able to crush it like a bug.
Like a
It
spider.
happens. Yeah,
Hilarious.
Oh,
hilarious! I'm so funny
that
and
wasn't
good
as bad. I don't like spiders.
Okay, give me 1 sec. I gotta.
Well, it really didn't do anything, and you just oh no.
Jello, now's not the time.
But okay.
What's happening?
Sorry, give me 1 sec. I'm still adding shit and doing shit and fixing shit.
And
All
who's in
sorts
it?
of
It's really
All
good.
sorts of
It's
shit
going on.
good for your keyboard.
yeah, right. And
Screaming outside.
don't worry about it. Don't worry. You didn't see that. Don't worry about it.
Is somebody screaming outside?
Yeah. I mean,
Like-
I'm downtown,
Um,
so you know.
Like bad screams or good screams?
Oh, that's probably bad. Probably drunken screams.
Oh.
This little big spider is gonna come for you. Seeing as you just so rudely attacked. What's its speed? I think I can do 30. Oh yeah, it's fucking quick. This thing comes
Big one.
scuttling along the ceiling and comes down the side of this pillar. And it comes and it's going to. If I could ever fucking get this encounter to work.
No.
No, impossible. It's going to try to bite you. So that's an 8 to hit, which I assume misses.
Yes, it does.
Yes, okay. Jello, it's your turn.
Jello!
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Yeah. Okay. It's oh no, that spider tried to hurt my friend. Okay, well, that's no good. I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna pull out my rapier. I'm gonna stab the shit out of it.
Attack with advantage.
Oh no. There
Oh,
we go.
Oh no. It's a 25. Okay.
What was the
You're
oh
able
no
to.
about?
I was moving something and I didn't know where to put it, and I
Oh.
said, "Oh no," verbally. It's like,
You manage to skewer this thing right through. Like once you get past the hard, fuzzy, cute, fuzzy little exoskeleton, it's all very squishy inside. And
I'm sorry. As he's stabbing it.
Getting through the chitinous carapace.
the kitness, tightness.
Therapist.
And I'm gonna go to
No, sorry.
30,
What about piss?
40, and I'm going to use my bonus action to try to hide.
Okay. Roll it. Oh my
27.
god. You crawl into this little crevasse in the stairs and you are fucking gone to the world.
He's
There's
dead.
no sign of you.
I'm just gonna. you just hear meekly. I'm just gonna hide over here. Just turn around.
Okay,
Don't
you know
worry.
what? You know what? Okay. Inside, you crawl in there and you are face to face with a bunch of spider eggs.
Oh,
And there is another spider in there, which was on the GM layer, but you can see it.
oh.
Like it was hiding there too. And that spider just sort of like protectively wraps an arm around you as if you're one of the eggs.
Oh, this is nice and good sort of way. Almost feels like a hug.
Oh my god. Because that's a 37 basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You are one of the
Well, I mean-
spiders now. You are
I
gone.
mean, I
You are-
attack, so I don't know if Pass Without Trace is actually a thing.
I don't
It
think
is
still
lasts
is.
for an hour.
Yeah.
There is nothing that says that attacking or leaving my range or anything does anything to.
Okay, it is a 37. Hell yeah! This bunny
Yeah.
rabbit is black and it's stealthy.
hmm Okay. This writhing mass of tentacles and light is going to. Do you
Blasto.
actually see the light from this thing? I mean,
It's very bright.
should have light, and that light I should make colored so you can actually fucking see it. There we go. Yeah, it's bright. Oh, is that how much light this thing has? One sec. 30 feet is not correct. Okay. There. This thing comes rushing in and is going to attack Saleda, as that's its only real target here. The only one standing out in the open. Okay, so it's going to make 2 tentacle attacks. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Oh, well, that could be cool. All right. Well, next turn, maybe. Does the 22 hit?
Do it now,
Yes.
coward.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I've done something wrong here. It's not going to hit you from there. It's going to hit you from here. As it crawls itself forward and reaches out one of these big tentacles, it's going to hit you for 9 bludgeoning damage and grapple you. So you are actually restrained, not just regular grapple. You need to make a concentration saving throw, and yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
What?
To see if you can maintain
yeah.
concentration on your spell.
Yep. Sorry, I have to find it.
Easy peasy.
Okay, and it's going to tentacle you again with advantage because you are restrained.
That was a horrible way to.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
It's gonna tentacle you again.
Yeah.
That's
It's
gonna
gross.
work,
I mean,
yeah.
the attack is called tentacle. It's going to use tentacle again. That's
don't
its signature move.
You don't casually get tentacled. Hey, that's
If
just
this were an anime, it would be yelling out its signature move, tentacle.
Like a
Okay, so that's a
goddamn
20
Pokemon.
to hit.
Or making suggestive sounds as it throws out its tentacle. One of the two.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're not in that
That's
kind
a-
of anime.
That is a 20 to hit for a 11 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, shit, I forgot to mark the damage the first time. What was it? 9?
It was 9 first, yeah. And you can roll another concentration check.
And then what was the second one? 11?
11, yeah.
Ooh,
11.
that was close.
Oh, that saves. No, you're good. And that's it for this thing's turn. Puppet, it's all you.
Hey. Well, I need to be able to get in and see what's going on, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I just kind of like serenely walk past Jolly, chin up. An air of a commanding presence. And all right, so I see the spider and I see Blasto.
Blastoise.
Let's see what we have. Yeah, I will reach into my sleeves and pull out this twisted, burnt looking twig. And I bring it to my lips and whisper to it, and you just start to see electricity crackling around her form. Great arcs of it, like a Tesla coil, streaking off of her, and for a brief moment you see a profile of this multi-limbed, horned-looking being. Before, in a great rush, it all shoots forward towards Blasto as I cast Witch Bolt.
Hell yes. Roll it.
25 to hit.
Nice. That hits. Do 11.
11
damage.
lightning damage.
Alright.
And hold on. For the duration of the spell, which lasts up to a minute with concentration, I can
You can
use
just
my
keep doing it.
action to automatically deal 1d12 damage. Yeah.
Yup. It's wonderful.
And actually, I should move
Is it only
back there.
because you're not casting it as a first level spell right now, right?
It is a first level spell.
Okay. But you're warlock, is what I mean.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
But the Witch Bolt is under my sorcerer spell list.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. I
Yeah.
forgot you had the other spell list.
Mm-hmm. All right,
All
so
right.
that was
You're-
5, 15, 20, 25. I'll take another step this way.
Technically, you need to stay within your 30 feet at all times, or else it breaks.
What do you mean?
Witch Bolt. The connection breaks if you're ever
Oh.
within. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
No worries.
And that will be my turn. Can we put like a little mark on him just so I remember the Witch Bolt thing?
Yes, I can.
I appreciate it.
All right. Is this big spider, which has the choice of a restrained Slater puppet doing some fucking energy shit, or probably can't see Jolly in the door. It's gonna go after Slater. It's going to. It's not too nasty, but it does have advantage. Does a 16 hit?
Nope.
All right, you're fine. You're able to thrash around and get away from this thing's little poisony mandibles. This spider is your mother now, Jello. This spider will always take care of you and always love you. Look into its little eyes. Look at them.
Yeah, I
It
am.
loves you.
Okay. Which eye do I
Uh,
look at?
All four. And then there's also a couple others
Oh.
on the back of the head, but don't worry about
Oh.
those. Jolly, it's your turn. And just a
Alright.
reminder, this thing is shedding bright light, but the rest of the room is fairly dark.
Yeah, I'm assuming that they're spiders, so they don't need the light to be able to sense me, unless
Well, maybe.
that pass without a trace will somehow
I mean, these.
make that.
I'm drawing them as hunting spiders, and hunting spiders rely on eyesight, so you're okay. I mean, this is kind of if you want to roll nature to know whether it'll work or not. But
What's the range on this bright light?
about 15 feet, I think.
And then is dim light after that, or what?
Nope, it's just the 15 feet, or it should be. Again, I can't see very well what you guys. What, you have a stream? I should just look at that. What am I doing?
No, I can't believe you don't even just have it up so that I can get viewers.
It's on
Thanks.
another tab. Wow, that is really not easy to see what the fuck's going on. Why is this like it's 15 feet of bright light? I don't know why it's. Oh, there's that going on too. That should resolve. Yeah, okay.
Alright. I will attack this thing.
All right, do it. Roll some numbers. You got flanking. No, she's restrained. I think you still have flanking. Yeah.
I'm also
Roll with advantage.
darkness, right?
Yeah, so you'd have advantage either way. That at 25 to hit. That is 21 to hit.
And I'll go ahead and do the Dread Ambusher to.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that's a 19 damage total. Yeah. Yeah, you get right up into that exoskeleton and you are prying things off of like falls off. You're getting good revenge on those spiders in your own living room, Chelsea.
Yay!
Yeah, did you ever find that spider?
No.
I'm driving over there tomorrow to be the spider wrangler. I love spiders. They're so nice. Look how cute they are.
Spiders are great.
Love them.
Yeah, when they're not in my house.
Spiders are fine, but I still fear them and
That's okay.
most bugs.
That's okay. So it's your turn.
Yeah. Did you calculate
Alright.
the sneak on that?
Yep. So your total damage is 19.
Alright.
Because your sneak attack rolls automatically when you do your damage.
Yep.
All right, Mo, it's your turn. Also, I've been completely forgetting about the temp health and the you get hit, you get advantage hitting back. I think that only counts for only Salada would have that.
Yeah, I think she's the only one that's been hit so far.
Yeah.
And it hasn't been my
So, yeah.
turn again.
Yep. So you have advantage going forward, but anyways. Okay, Mo. It's all you.
Mo, she's gonna she only really sees nothing. Okay, so she's gonna have to come in. She can see 5, yeah, so up, and she sees this guy here, and she will she's gonna have a go at her vicious mockery for now. She'll just she's just gonna say Marbet, which is supposed to be an ancient curse that's never been translated, but yeah, it's a curse in.
You've been reading up on some
I know, I
goblin
did.
languages, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's got the goblore.
Marbet. So yeah, she curses them. The Vix. I don't know. Hold on a minute. I think she might go for this one. Looks a bit more dangerous. I don't know why, but she's gonna go for this one. She'll cast it on. Is that one down or something? What's that little sign on it?
Right now, there is a bolt of lightning between that and Puppet.
Yeah.
Okay, so can she still damage it, Puppet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so she'll cast her vicious mockery.
Mm-hmm.
So it needs a wisdom save.
All right. At this. That is a 14.
They fail. It needed 16. So
Nice.
All right.
1d4 damage.
Well, hey, but that disadvantage is nice.
Yeah, it's psychic damage and it has disadvantage on the next attack. Is there anybody wounded?
Yes.
Salada probably looks pretty bad by now.
Yeah.
Then she will. Oh no, that was a cantrip, so she can still use that. So she will do a level 2 healing word.
Oh.
So 10 healing.
Thank you kindly.
Not bad. Nice.
Alrighty. That's the end of your turn, or you got some movement? Rachel?
Yeah, I think she'll go and stand with Puppet for now.
All right.
So that she's not blocking the doorway. Although blocking the doorway does stop the others going out. These things running out. No, she'll stay where she is because her friends can move through her, can't they?
At the cost of extra movement.
Okay. She will stand here then for now, so she can still see this lady one.
All right. Loveless. What do you got?
Loveless will see 5, 10, 15, and the rest of the movement straight up. And would like to see if he can determine what this is.
Okay. Can he roll Arcana?
I can roll an intelligence check.
That could get you there. Anything can happen.
Pretty good.
Hey,
Pretty
that's
good.
pretty good.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Okay, non-specific knowledge of this thing. Give me a second.
Okay.
I gotta figure out what I know about this thing.
I do know some things. I know very little.
All
I
right,
know
here's
very
what I'll
few.
give you. It is a very stupid thing, but it is smarter than these spiders. It is not natural, and it looks like it was something before, and it got messed the hell up.
Yeah.
Like
In
when
a
you look
sense
close,
that it's undead.
it is not undead.
Okay. And does it seem to have any kind of control over these spiders?
Roll insight, or actually animal handling.
All of the above.
I mean, I get bonuses to insight.
Well, they're not people, so I can't really give
Frosty.
you. I can't really give you insight because it's not
Mind
people.
check.
Frosty.
Yeah.
All right. Is that wisdom? Is insight or animal
Wisdom.
handling of wisdom? Okay.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not
wisdom.
terrible. Nat 20.
Okay, yeah. These spiders are terrified of this thing. You'll also notice that everywhere it goes, the webs burn away into sludge.
Okay.
That the spiders waited until this thing moved before they moved, and that they generally seem to be like they went for the person that was restrained by it before they went for the person that was attacking it.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Like there's some cues here that they are more afraid of this thing than they are of you.
Right. But it's a fear that motivates them to act on its behalf.
Yeah, they are subjugated effectively.
Gotcha.
Is the vibe you're getting.
Okay, and you said that when it moves, the webs around it turn to sludge.
Yeah, they're burned away.
Interesting.
I mean, this thing
Okay.
doesn't have like a damage. It's
No, I
You know what-
understand. It has
Mhm.
its touch is more than just it can hit you. There's something else on top of it potentially.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. He will relay that information to Puppet.
Yes, and I'm not going to voice that because
You
that
don't
voice
need
is
to
hard
for
to do.
this.
In a hurry.
That's it for his turn.
Sweet. This spider going to climb out here. And I think it's going after Jolly. No, it's Jolly's invisible. Yeah, it's
Do it.
Go for it.
all right. I'm doing it.
That's
There's
big. That's a big.
that is a big. It's going after Salada 2.
Oh,
Why
wow.
they big?
Hmm?
Why
Okay.
they
That
big?
is a
It's
a 17.
giant spider.
That misses.
real goddamn.
Monks.
Oh wait, it has advantage.
Welcome to the monk shit. This will
Nope.
happen often.
Nope. Advantage did not help. Okay. All right. Fucking just held up in the air, arms held at your sides, and you're still fucking karate flipping off of these fucking things. Can't hold you back. You're the expert squirmer. Weirin.
Yeah, I am.
Forget I said that. That came out so bad.
She's only the expert squirmer when she's being tentacled.
Oh God.
Oh well, this is certainly a situation.
Of all the
There's
situations, this sure is one.
Here, I'll go here. I'll go here in between the two of them. And this one currently has Puppet tentacled?
No, it has Salada tentacled. Puppet is shooting it with a laser beam.
Okay, that's the laser beam. I thought that was a
Mhm.
It's not
tentacle.
a laser. It's lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought
it's
that was a tentacle indicator. It currently has Salada tentacle.
yes. Let me draw that
See.
for you.
So I
Don't like it.
What?
here, I'll help.
Ooh, that's better.
Here, there you
Mhm.
go. Ready?
No.
No, Logan, go to
Absolutely
jail.
not.
Go to
Absolutely
therapy and
not.
then go to jail.
One
Alright,
second,
monster.
I'm helping.
I want you to get better because you're my grandchild and I care for you, but also I want you to go to jail. God damn. Double fuck.
I've improved it vastly.
Oh,
goodness.
So
Oh, Logan. Oh, Logan.
Weird's gonna flick down this extremely fucking makeshift set of glasses. Literally just like a broken piece of a magnifying glass and like just some shit that he managed to, like
Mhm.
a piece of a bottle.
Mhm.
And they're gonna hum with dull arcane magic, and I'm gonna put down my goggles of night just so I can have full vision in this room
Uh-huh.
because I made those. And then I'm gonna take out my hand axe that I have like sort of folded up. You can see he's made some modifications to it in the night. Sort of folded up. He's gonna flip it out, and runes are gonna glow, and radiant light is gonna sheath the axe, and I'm gonna cast Branding Smite,
Okay.
and then I'm going to hawk it back, and I'm gonna throw it at this dude.
All right, do it.
So let me cast the Branding Smite. Thingamadoo. Where is it? Okay. If it hits, this is the damage I'm just rolling. It's doable. And then this is to hit. So that's a
That hits?
5 to hit for 12 points of slashing plus 10 radiant.
Plus 10 radiant. Damn.
And then
Considering this thing is like basically made of light, it's not immune to radiant or anything. Not even resistant. Well, that's good.
works for me. It also there's other effects to my smite, which is which becomes visible if it's invisible, and it now sheds dim light in a 5-foot radius, which it already does, and it can't become invisible, just in case that comes up. And then he's gonna hold out the gauntlet, he's gonna click a button, and you're gonna see the axe that's currently embedded in this creature just fly back to his hand.
Fucking radical.
He's gonna wind it back and go for another toss.
Mm-hmm.
For
Oh,
a
you have multi-attack now. Okay.
that was so close to a 19, and then it was a 1.
Yeah. You get this thing once, and then without any visible change, its attention is on you now, and its tentacle just slaps the axe aside.
As it slaps the axe aside, he's gonna gauntlet's gonna freeze midair, and then just return back to his hand.
Hell yes.
And then arigato, I am a fucking robot. And that's my turn.
All right.
Robot has moved. Ending turn.
Robot has moved.
Over here, let's just. You hear the sound of someone struggling with something, and then wait, they're on the wrong layer. Prying open the door here. And you see the jailers have come in the other side. I should probably distribute these people throughout the initiative because right now they're all at the same time, but we'll do that later. Yeah, the bugbear, the last surviving bugbear, rips the door off its hinges, and
He's the last one alive?
they lost a lot of folks. There
The
were 6 of them before.
The last bugbear.
Yeah, for all you know. And he
Yeah,
doesn't have a
well.
voice, so he's not going to say anything, but,
Good.
you know,
That means when I kill him, they'll go extinct.
it's great. He is going to step aside. The warden is going to...
Yeah, add more
Why did...
things to this fucking initiative.
Matt, how do I make the thing not show up in everyone's chat?
Set
Like
it
a-
to GM.
Are you using D&D Beyond, or are you
Yeah,
using?
I'm using D&D
When
Beyond.
you click on it, it should give you an option to do a normal roll or to whisper a roll.
If you click
Okay.
on the little icon, it'll say whisper rolls, and you can hit never whisper, always whisper, or ask.
Click on the
that's
little thing.
It's the little roll 20 with a B on the add-ons bar.
With a B on the add-ons bar.
Yeah.
With a B on the add-ons bar.
Do you not have a fucking add-ons bar?
No, I know, I do. It's just not up there. Roll 20 with a B.
It's literally just a
Where-
little. It's a little red thing
next
with
to your search bar.
Yeah, I know. It's not.
Well, still, when you use an action or to make a roll, it'll ask you if you want to do a normal roll, or you can drop down
Yeah.
and choose a whisper roll.
It has literally never prompted me for anything.
Well, then you need to set up your D&D or your
Yeah, I don't
Beyond
know.
20 shit.
Yeah, I
I don't know how this is working.
It's beyond 20. It's literally just a little icon with a B. It's in your extensions. It's in the
Little
option.
icon with a B. It's
Send a fucking screenshot of your bar.
okay. I got it.
Oh, you found it?
I found it. Okay. Whisper rolls. Always whisper. All right.
It's okay. We know Wardener has 75 hit points. I can do at
Yeah,
least
you do.
30 of those in one attack.
Oh wait. Do you still see everything?
I just see
Uh,
Wardener's 75.
Because I could move.
Represents
more.
character. Yeah. No, I gotta fix that shit too. Y'all are gonna. edit.
What's that? Oh no, not Wardener.
Oh no, she got
Don't
8.
jump
Oh
into
no.
there.
Okay. I'm gonna put her back. She's gonna attack this spider. She is going to make her dramatic entrance by missing both attacks with her halberd. And yeah,
Warden
she's
Oh,
gonna yell her
mercy.
orders, which are spiders first, deal with the rest after.
Oh,
And the
is that in Goblin or Common?
that would probably be in Goblin.
Okay, then Puppet does not
understood that.
understand.
I understood that.
What'd she
Why?
say?
Goblin or spiders first, deal with the rest after, or figure out the
Oh,
rest after might be better.
Oh, she's dying.
Yeah, I think Frosty changed the wording specifically because of how that sounded.
Guten Tag. I
Uh,
speak. Goblin,
Yes.
you
Okay.
die.
Wow. Okay. Fine. Like you see this halberd ducking in and out of the door here, and then, like through the doorway with these ridiculous reach, and then you see the hobgoblin step up and take a swing and miss too, and then finally actually make some contact and puts down that spider, and he walks in like that, and that's where he be.
Doesn't even see Jolly because she's invisible.
Yes, I'm going to put these into the initiative order, and I'm gonna just skip their next. Oh, they're already they're back to back anyways. Fucking
Yeah,
hell.
they are. They are.
To confirm, you did change the wording. Like they said in Goblin, kill the spiders first, figure out the rest later, right?
Yeah, that is
Okay.
my canon wording. I slightly retconned. I'm just gonna put these back at the bottom then, if they're gonna be grouped together anyways. Um, just that they're not getting extra turns. Okay.
A Freudian slip.
Yes. Saleda, it's your turn. Oh god, 2550. You are restrained by a big ass fucking tentacle.
Sorry, I forgot I muted myself. All I can do, well, all I feel like I can do is try to get out of being grappled. So
You can attack, it's at disadvantage.
yeah, I know.
But you're out of reach of the thing grappling you, so
Right.
yeah.
So strength check.
Yep. Athletics or acrobatics, whichever's better. That's not gonna do it, I'm afraid.
Oh. That's
You got a bonus
that's what
action
I'm
left?
doing.
All right.
I mean, I probably do, but that's what I'm doing because I'm gonna be more focused of getting out of the grapple than anything else.
Okay, fair enough. Let's see what's left. The spider is very dead. Jello, it's your turn. You are currently completely blending in. No one suspects a thing. You are the most invisible anything has ever been.
Ooh, that tickles. Okay. I'm going to say goodbye to the spider, and then I'm
Mhm.
going to
It hands you a packed lunch. A little brown paper bag.
Yay! Can that be rations? Anyways, noticing that this thing is an issue and it's grabbing his friend, he's going to just lunge out like a fierce little hare and just try to skewer this thing.
You bounce out of the shadows and roll advantage.
24 to hit.
That hits.
Takes 20
Damn.
damage.
You see this thing losing its. You're able to hit deep, and you feel something solid at the core. And it is shrieking and writhing in pain.
Okay.
But it is not dead yet.
I'm going to danger that way. So, can I go under this?
Under.
Like, is this raised or is this?
That's a raised platform.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna go. Yep. I'm gonna go. 20, 25, 30.
And there's no attack of
25.
opportunity because you're still in its range.
No, I also have mobile. It can't use an opportunity attack against me.
Oh yeah, that too.
And I'm gonna
forgot about
hide under
mobile.
here.
Okay.
It's like
There's another spider, and it you know, it's your father now.
I'll roll another stealth check.
Yeah.
Try to hide.
Yes.
24.
All right. No, you good. Zelito lost No, you still have concentration. You're good. Oh, we haven't been rolling for those last two. Yeah, whatever. You still have concentration. The spell still holds. If I
didn't
forget,
get
then I
attacked.
forget.
I didn't get attacked again.
Oh no, you didn't get hit by any of those spiders. You're
No.
right.
Mhm.
You got attacked a bunch, but nothing seemed to stick.
Oh, that, yeah.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
hiding
gonna
now.
use this.
That's Jello's turn.
Okay. Let me just draw a. Where? I think this actually gets everyone. Well, that is so thin. That is barely visible. This technically extends out, but it doesn't actually hit anything outside. So everyone but Mo and Jello can make a, what is this? A charisma saving throw.
Yep, that's about right.
Wowzers.
Boy.
Oh, you're fine. Puppet is great. Puppet's living.
Wait, what is this?
It has basically launched a little bead of light into the middle, and that has burst into a big blinding flash. It's a charisma save.
Okay, and I need to save too.
Yep. Anything in the white square.
So
Yes.
Yikes.
Promise it'll be good, but I can promise I can roll it. 15.
Okay.
And let me see if Robot can be blinded. What's he into? He can.
It's
so
not
I'll roll
blind.
you-
Sorry.
What is it?
It's stun, actually.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's rough.
That's rough,
Okay,
buddy.
let me
Oh, I
roll
gotta
you. Let
roll
me
for
roll
this
you a.
fucking spider.
Let me roll you a charisma save to see if Robot is stunned. 13.
My god, the spider saved. I cannot believe it. It
Good
has
job, spider.
-3. It has charisma of 4.
Oh, don't forget people who have exhaustion have disadvantage on ability checks. I forgot.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot about that.
Well, that's ability checks. It's not a save.
It's
just
not saves,
saying.
but yeah, it's
I'm
still.
just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have been rolling my stealth at disadvantage.
Oh, well, I forgot. That is my bad. Okay, so anyone who got a 14 or lower is stunned. That is not a fun one.
I'm just gonna read it myself. Oh dear.
A what or lower?
14.
Oh, he was one off. Poor little robot.
If he can be stunned, yeah.
How do you get
Puppet,
out of being stunned?
it lasts 1 round.
Okay.
You suffer it.
Yeah. You just suck.
Puppet, it is your turn. You are fine. Everyone else just got their eyes blasted until they could not comprehend the meaning of life anymore. Just having a little existential crisis for 6 seconds.
I'm short. I can't reach that.
All right. You do 2 more damage to this thing. But it's free. Are you doing anything with your bonus action? Matt, I can't hear you.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was muted.
Yeah, no worries.
bonus action. I'm going to burn 2 of my sorcery points to get back a level 1 spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
And that is my turn.
All right. The spider's dead. The spider is charmed. I'm putting that. Jolly, it is your turn. You're stunned. Sorry. Mo, it is your turn. You're not stunned. You just saw a big white flash blast out the doorway, and we're probably happy not to be in it. Rachel, you there?
My turn.
Yep.
Oh, that came quick. I was thinking, I've got a few more people ahead of me yet. So just have I'll see
People
what
are dead or they're stunned. So.
Oh no! She is seeing that a lot of her compatriots are done, so she's gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on it.
On this guy?
Yeah, so it's
all right.
Wisdom 16. Save.
Wisdom 16.
I suppose I better play it as
That's an 11. That fails.
Yeah, so it takes 15 psychic damage.
You see the lights go off, and this thing rise, its tentacles kind of squirm away from you, and then they just shrivel up and blink out of existence, and all that's left is just a big stone sphere that's engraved and kind of ridged in like a big ball of runes, basically.
Mm-hmm.
This thing is dead.
I want to have a look at that. No one's stunned now, or are they still stunned?
No, still stunned.
I'm still stunned, yeah.
But you're not restrained anymore.
How long does it last?
Just for a round.
Okay. Yeah. Can she see anyone that's no, I suppose that would be too big a spell because there's any cantrips she got. So yeah, that'll be her for the moment. She doesn't really she can hear Ur's voice, but she hasn't seen them yet. Would she have recognized the voice?
Yes, you would have recognized the voice.
Goblinoid, so,
Yeah. So you knew what the command was. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. That's the end of your turn. And we'll move on to Loveless.
Loveless is stunned, yeah.
All right, that's easy. This spider, seeing that that thing is dead, is going to quite eagerly run the fuck away. It is going to disengage and climb up a wall, and it's going to hide in the corner of the ceiling. It's going to cover its face with its legs. Weirin, it's your turn.
I'm conflicted. I'm not stunned. I'm fine.
Nice.
No, I got a save was a 14 and I got a 15. Do I kill it? How do we feel about the giant spider, guys?
I think it's super friendly. But no one really listens to me.
I'm stunned, so Jolly's not gonna have a.
You're actually not stunned anymore. And anyone who is stunned, you can make. You can kind of speak a little bit, like falteringly.
I could throw it at
we
him.
could eat it.
That is true.
You know what?
Big crab, basically.
I will. This is what I'll do. I will hold an action to let's see. I think fire is actually my best option here. Yeah, I'll hold a firebolt.
Oh, okay. Firebolt. Okay, we're
Yeah, I'll
safe, we're
hold.
happy.
No, I'm not holding a firebolt. I'll hold a firebolt in case, just in case, anyone in the room takes a hostile action towards my quote allies, being
Mhm.
Mo, Puppet,
The party. Yeah, I got
the
it.
bird, Jello, Chlamydia, Puppet 2.
Fucking-
Puppet too.
Uh,
What the fuck?
No, it'd be Puppet Junior.
Just because I
Yeah,
keep screwing her
Puppet
up.
2.
Yeah, I
we
gotcha.
need Puppet Junior.
Okay. This bugbear comes. I can get rid of this big ass square. Oh, sorry. I just phased him through a solid wall. He's going to come in here. He's going to scan around for any further spiders. And then he's going to actually take up a position over here. The warden. Y'all get opportunity attacks if you want them, Jolly, as he's walking past. That is your choice to make.
Nope, they still can't see me. No one can see me.
Nope. Yeah, they have no idea. And the warden is going to inspect the room as well.
I'll probably
And
just interject. I'll probably just make sure that they don't step into me.
okay, you're just walking out of the way. Yeah.
Yeah, we're still in
Alright.
initiative though, right?
Yes, technically. Depending on what everyone else wants to do, we're going to see how that goes. The warden kind of takes up a position here. You see her take her long fucking halberd with her long fucking arms and just sort of touch the arm of the spider, trying to figure out if it's going to resist at all, and then seems to nod approvingly of it. And the hobgoblin is going to reinforce, and that's whatever y'all want to do now. That is up to you. I think everyone's out of stun, and these ones are not going to attack you directly.
What are these?
Stone pillars,
Okay.
Mostly space
floor to ceiling.
pillars?
No, they're quite widely spaced. In fact.
I will slowly, never turning my back on the goblin folk, just back away and position myself sort of behind one.
Mhm.
Hello. You just hear softly as you walk by the stairs.
Hello, Jolly. Jello.
God.
Now you're doing it. Now you're doing it.
I'm not Jolly. I know we
Um,
might sound alike, but that's not me.
similar voice, opposite mannerisms. Not even that similar voice, really.
No, not at all.
Similar pitch, I guess.
No.
If no one is doing
Um,
anything,
And as I walk
go for it.
past Weirin, I just give him a look. It's like, we follow your lead.
Weirin, you got anything for that, or are you?
Not yet.
Okay. The
We're
warden.
still mulling over choices.
Okay, I'm gonna kill the initiative, especially because if we do end up in a fight, I want to re-roll so that all three of these don't go at the same time, because that's gonna be no fun. So I'm
Or
going
a
to
lot of
remove all
fun.
turns. Get
I
rid
was
of.
gonna say, I think it'd be a lot of fun.
I think that would
Okay,
be a
well-
huge amount of fun.
Okay, then we can consider that if it happens again.
Um,
But I'm gonna clear out
honestly,
initiative.
is this thing still emitting light, or
No, it should be dark now. Uh,
okay? I'm just trying to gauge what Jello can actually see.
I'm
oh,
Mo's just listening at the minute. She
Mhm.
wants to hear
Gotcha.
what goes down, what they say while she's not there.
see some eyes from Jello just peering out of the stairs.
This thing slowly scuttles out of the way. I'm just gonna
Oh,
hear it. The warden points her halberd at Weirin, not menacingly, more as like a teaching aid, or as like a big pointy thing for pointing, not for stabbing. And she just says, "You, where is Valentine?"
I'm gonna give a shrug.
Don't you shrug at me. You two are thick as thieves. Where is he?
Funny
You
you
hear-
talk about thieves.
Sorry,
Oh my God.
can Jello pipe in?
Yeah.
Jello just
No,
says
I slap him.
he's over there and doesn't indicate any direction and is still underneath the stairs, so might not be visible.
Is he even alive? He's over there. Is he alive? Is he a body? Did he die in the tower?
Not yet.
What's
I
it to
don't-
you?
I don't know. I haven't seen him.
What's it to me? Well, we appear to be somewhere where the sun doesn't fucking set. So I figure if we're going to get out of here, we need the idiot who put us here.
I don't know. I think it's kind of nice here. Don't you think?
Sucks that he died.
Roll deception.
But he didn't die. Jello wouldn't fucking. Jello
Jesus.
would immediately
God.
debunk it. Jello's
Yeah.
stupid.
Absolutely honest. To
I
the
mean-
fault.
The last you heard from him, he was talking about he's going to run off and find help. And when Lovelace was scouting, there was no sign of him.
Sure.
So you don't know if he is alive anymore. He ran off into the fucking wilderness.
Why? I just walked
That's
out.
best case. He might have got eaten. You don't know. Like, just on the spot.
And to be perfectly honest, we don't know because, I mean, Puppet has been telling us stuff, you know, that her bird has been scouting around for us. So she may know things that we
Mhm.
don't.
It's a cute bird. I just thought you might wanted to know. I just. Oh, okay. I'll just hides.
So then, what is it going to be?
Again?
What's it going to be? Are you going to fuck with me?
I mean, I'd rather not. You're not really my type.
Puppet saunters up.
What are you guys talking about?
Keeping
You
direct
stay
eye
away. Keep
contact.
your hands where I can see them and stay.
I
away.
raise my hands.
Mhm.
What is it that you desire, Warden?
Desire to have all of my prisoners back in my prison.
Such a bad.
And a funeral for the 3 people who died here for no fucking reason.
We know you want more.
She is staring at you. You're not wrong.
We can help each other. Can't we? In exchange for freedom.
Oh no. No, no, no. No
We
freedom.
can give you a kingdom, Warden. Saying this
I
very
would
quietly to her, by the way.
She says, I would sooner be banished than let you loose on Dargoon.
A pity. We could have offered each other so much. I deliberately turned my back on the warden
Okay.
and walk to stand next to Weirin. Back still turned. I just kind of look over my shoulder towards Weirin and say, What is your freedom worth to you? Are we to let them stand in the way of it?
One second, I need to box something out.
Can I join you? I'm kind of getting a little anxious here.
Oh, yes.
I can
We're going
here.
to need you very soon.
Tough. Okay. Okay, I think I have a thing for. It's gonna be very annoying, but you know, I think it's about time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just getting a DM from a player who doesn't want to interrupt, which is very polite. But the order of operations here matters. So, as Weirin is deciding, Jolly, you may do your thing if you want to do your thing. There is a puff of sand on, or how would you describe this spell working, Chelsea?
People might not be able to perceive it, but it would just kind of be like a shadowy smoke that they inhale. And yeah.
You see the bugbear in the middle just slowly start to list a little bit on his feet and fall down.
That's it? That's the only one?
Hun has 20 health.
Ah!
I know. It feels like a lot of d8s, but it's not that much health. Yes, okay. The bugbear falls the hell asleep. The warden and the hobgoblin both jump to attention. And let's see. Do we want to roll? Why don't we have these two things happen at the same time? It's a little bit more fun that way. Going to do a little map transition, and you tell me how much it fucks up.
We can see nothing. At least I can.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, that's
Very
a
dark.
slight problem.
Trying to see if
Considering I
find
copied your
anything. Nope.
tokens and they don't work, that's weird. I literally copied your tokens. I don't understand how they can break. Right, I'm going to delete all your tokens and see if I can remember where they go. Okay, wait. I'll just do.
What would cause a map transition?
Yeah, that's a great question, right?
Fuck you, Frosty.
Can you see now?
No.
Can you see
No,
now,
what the
Mr. Krabs?
What did
Can
I
you see
do?
now, Mr.
Is the
Krabs?
layer on the right thing?
Oh, did I paste you onto the wrong layer? I may have pasted you onto the wrong layer. What I might have done. Yeah. Pow.
Sorry, it's just
Okay.
all my fault.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can see.
nothing happened. Oh wait, I need Mo.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Got
can
Mo.
see. Well, I can kind of
Hi.
see. I can see over where those torches are, but otherwise, Jello is fucking blind.
Yeah, that's life.
Yep.
So, as the wardens jump to attention, you hear something happening up above you.
I'm not in the tower.
No, I know you're just re-exploring the area.
That was asleep.
Yeah, that one's asleep. I know.
Thank you.
That one's sleepy.
You guys
You
are just
hear
talking about stuff I can't even see. I'm like,
you hear something happening above, and you see. You probably can't see it, but you can hear the sounds of things kind of crashing down outside. And like the warden turns her head, and I think that's your moment, where you cast sleep and where initiative starts.
Again? Okay.
Yeah. So we'll roll a new initiative and go from there.
Yay, maybe I'll do something better.
Yeah.
I did!
That's the
Yeah,
same.
oh god, I
thing
don't have the
got
initiative
last
up yet.
time. It'll
I don't have
stay.
the initiative
Oh,
up
it
yet.
doesn't stay. Well, then we all get a free reroll. Fun.
Sure.
Well, I keep the better one.
Damn.
Oh,
Since I get
it
a
was
free
what is
reroll.
better by 1.
Oh, that's a 19. I'll take that one instead.
Please let me change this. Thank you.
Did you get? You all have the decimal point ones, and I'm like, I have no idea how we do this.
How did you even do this?
Yeah.
It's the Beyond 20 thing. You can choose
Yeah.
to add tiebreaker as one under
in
one
the
of the
options.
settings. Yeah,
It's in the options.
under more options,
Okay.
and it's
This is beyond 20?
Yeah.
Okay. I see. Next.
It's in there somewhere.
Yeah, it probably is. I'll just look for it.
Okay, you need initiative. Oh my god. You have. Alright, that's great. You. And.
Options. I tiebreaker to initiative rolls.
You were just using that initiative roll. And I think I need to grab these two too.
I see. What have you done?
Don't worry about it. Nothing. Nothing at all.
What you doing?
Okay. Jolly, it is your turn. And
Your
I will
turn in
take this
order.
time.
That's
Oh wait,
not.
no, they
Yeah.
aren't. Okay, Jolly, it's still your turn. Fuck all the haters. I knew
So-
what was what.
Wait, we heard something? I'm confused.
You heard the sound of shit crashing down around you, and the warden has looked away for a minute. You don't know what the sound was.
For reference, Hindenburg. That's something that fell down.
Thank you, Frizzy. Oh wait, I
So-
need to get rid of these doors.
I was gonna
These doors
say,
don't-
like, was there any change outside?
not in the courtyard.
Probably know that you can hear crashing around outside. I'm trying to find a way.
Oh. Okay.
But you just put someone to sleep, and the warden was probably going to start slashing you anyways. So I don't know if you're looking for a fight.
No, not really.
Okay,
Yeah, just-
if you wait another minute, like, does the combat hold off for like 10 seconds while people figure out what the hell the crashing noise is?
Probably. I mean, I can just hold an action.
All right. You see, after a few moments, a slightly wounded-looking but familiar bugbear guard, sort of like wander over, and he looks at the warden, and the warden looks at him, and he says, "Where the fuck are we? The whole goddamn prison got sucked in."
Oh.
Oh.
In Goblin or Common?
Probably Goblin.
Okay.
Oh, that feels mean to have y'all taken out of the
No, it
No,
makes
that
sense.
makes sense.
Yeah,
All right,
I'm
fair
in
enough,
the
fine.
narrative.
Yeah, you
Jell-
are.
Jello
Baboon
knows.
is like
Back in the narrative.
It's not. That's. Oh no, that's not good. That's really not good. How does a person fall onto
Wait.
something? That makes no sense in Goblin.
Slady just looks at Jello like,
It almost has the exact same mannerisms as he would speak in Goblin. Yeah, you looking at me?
you
Are you looking
understand
at me?
them?
Well, well, a little.
Cool. What are they saying? What are they?
Well, they were saying that saying that, and then goes back into Goblin, that the person fell onto the.
Just shakes her head. That was not useful, Jello.
Oh, but that's what you asked.
Yeah, but you said it in that language, so I still didn't understand you.
Oh, sorry. That's what you meant.
Is this really the time?
The prison fell on us, apparently. I don't exactly know what that means, but it sounded really bad. I'm a little.
As you're talking, more goblins are gathering at the door.
Does this change our
this-
priorities, Weird?
Which
This-
door?
At the at the drawbridge, basically.
I see
The
them.
draw-
I see them over
And
there.
you hear them yelling in Goblin. I found the warden.
That's absolutely the time, so we know what the fuck's going on.
They found.
Hey, you know it's a great spell.
Oh wait, sorry. I can actually describe what happened because Mo was outside.
Yeah, Mo was
Yay.
outside.
Thank fuck. Okay. Mo, what you saw was the sky up above the up above the keep
Yeah.
here, which has always had a little bit of a bright spot in the cloud cover, since y'all fell down. That flashes and grows, and a bunch of shit fell down outside to the east of the prison. And again, it's not like it fell from space and blasted through everything. It more just slowly fell but didn't fall. Kind of just crash landed.
Are we going in and out of time?
I don't fucking know.
You think?
What
I
do you want me to
remember
tell you?
Here.
the truth?
Can't handle the truth.
Are we going in and out of time?
You don't think so? I don't know. You have no reason to believe that above any other number of bad theories. This
Jello
is just
responds in Goblin,
someone
I don't know.
teleported wrong really bad.
Puppet says to Weird, does any of this change our priorities?
Can she see this? Can you ping the map for me? Or is
It would be to your east. So there. But it's a long way away. I don't think you can see my ping if it's
Well,
But it looks like the prison, yeah?
yeah, you're seeing disparate buildings of the other prison, each crashing down. All the stone buildings have fallen in.
I'm gonna look over at Puppet and go,
She'll sort of start backing away and into the building, and like she's like, and then she realizes she's exposed herself, but she's like, the prison has landed outside. But where are we? When are we?
The warden is going to take action now, and she is
Well,
going to say,
hold on.
all right, everyone into the back of the room. You're not going anywhere. My reinforcements are here. There's no point resisting.
I was
okay.
speaking to
No
Weird.
jurisdiction here.
Oh, sorry, what were you saying? What do you
Well,
want to say to Weirin?
I'd asked Weird a question.
And then Weird
Oh,
was gonna ask if Puppet had any way of setting something on fire.
Oh,
He
that's a good one.
smiles, and you just see a fire light up in her eyes, and she says, "I have so many ways."
Well, luckily for us, wood is extremely flammable, and I'm gonna cast web.
Wait, Jello raises his hand.
He can raise his hand as everybody is coated in sticky goo.
I'm extremely
Gross.
flammable. Oh.
So
And then what does your
true.
spell do?
Oh, that's spider climb, not spider climb. That's the funny spell. We're casting
Okay.
this one. Let me give myself
Go web go.
Pew!
All right. So
Oh.
Weirin, you cover everyone with your sticky white stuff. Then what does your spell do?
Here you go. Basically, they're restrained if they fail the dex save.
Okay, let's roll
And
some
then,
dex.
if they're set on fire, any creature gets 2d4 damage. So they're gonna get locked up, hopefully. This is gonna get set on fire eventually. Then things fall on them and we burn them.
All right, I'm gonna say if there's enough confusion, you two can go side by side. Yeah, like there was a long moment there for you to plan. A lot of not having anything happen. So if you planned and you acted together, then hell yeah, that plan is gonna go off at the same time. So let's see who gets caught though.
Okay.
This bugbear, he should be. Well, he's gonna fail either way. And this guy, wow, a 13 out of 3.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That is very wonderful. So he's gonna, like, from the axe. This is the flavor for it. He's gonna grab some of the web that no doubt is in the room, have it on the axe, throw it in the middle of them, and from the axe it's just gonna spider web out. And then the axe is just gonna fly right back to his hand.
I don't know how spiderwebs look anymore. Oh god, I was so confident when I started this. Now I'm just drawing a flattened basketball. Okay, it's web. All of them are restrained.
So we're just gonna start playing a game of b-ball.
Yeah. Now what?
Oh, now to get out they need strength checks against a 17. So
No, but now what for the party?
Right. Puppet, because you said we can go simultaneously.
Oh
right?
yeah, yeah. Light that shit on fire.
Yeah, she's gonna rush. What would have? I'm trying to visualize what the 15-foot cone would look like.
Well, you could do this one. Next play it is take out drawbridge, because I don't want those. But if you want to just set them on fire and watch them burn, I'm a-okay with that.
I'm trying to see if I were to stand here.
Could you
if I
make a
can get
15-foot
all
cone?
3 in the same cone.
It'd be like cone would be 1 square, 3 squares, 5 squares.
Right. So 1, 3, 5. Right.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, it's cone,
So
so it's
1, 3, 5. Right. For the cone.
It's a 15-foot cone. Okay, yeah, yep, okay. It would go that way.
Yeah.
1, 3. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I'm gonna say the web lets it spread out more. I should probably have some cone shit, but y'all
she
know
walks,
I'm not gonna get too rulesy on you.
She
cool.
walks forward, kind of entwining her hands together over and over in sort of dance before pushing them outward and casting burning hands.
Okay. So, how does that work? They're gonna make more dex saves.
Yeah, they all need to make a dex save, and they'll be at disadvantage, I believe, if they're in the web.
Oh, they don't need to be. They're having a bad time already. Okay, so a 9, a 6, and a 9.
Yeah. So
Not
they all
gonna do
take 16 points of fire damage, and the webbing is now on fire.
Okay, probably that sleeping bugbear is gonna die. See, damn.
And let me get rid of that. Don't get that back till after a long rest. And then that was 10 feet of movement, and she will step back. I imagine I will accrue an attack of opportunity.
Yes, to the warden's at disadvantage.
Yeah.
That's an 8. That is a critical fail.
So hold on. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She moves back to there. And then that will be it for my turn.
Okay. At that, I'm going to start initiative from the top and deal with it from there because we're kind of all over the place. Jolly, it is your turn. The wardens are all in a burning pile of webs right in front of you. You know their reinforcements are coming from the east, and that's about all you have to go on.
This bugbear would have been woken up though from taking damage. Just letting you know.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. It's they wish they were still sleeping.
Is there anything at the back of this? Is there another way out?
Nope. It goes up into this high balcony here. I mean, okay, you know what I'll give you? There is a window up there, a couple windows with the more arrow slits than anything. So it would be hard for all your party members to escape through. But they would get you up onto the wall.
Okay. And I'm guessing there's no way out over here, otherwise these bugbears probably would have taken it.
Yeah, that's a reasonable assumption.
I don't really know what to do.
That is a fair place to be at. Someone has the spider climb spell, but he's not told you anything about that, so... My plans changed, by the way, and now I need you to have spider climb. Logan, you're gonna save all
I'm out
campaigns?
of spell slots, you dumbass.
Goddamn shit. Why did you do that to yourself?
To cast web, because you were gonna murder us.
Yeah, okay, fair. Okay, then what you've got right now to go on is there's a window up there that could get you up onto the wall. Do you have rope? Let's say you have rope. I don't know.
I don't have anything.
Right.
You took all our shit.
You took
Frosty.
all of our shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know I'm a jerk.
You have ranged weapons, right?
yeah, but I just don't see the point in fighting these folks.
No, we're trapping them.
Is that a
towards-
tree?
Hmm?
Is that,
That
a
is a
tree?
tree.
Does it go up the wall?
Yeah.
All the way up the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a tree outside, guys. Let's escape that way.
Them here, not have to fear them chasing us anymore.
Portals open. I mean, the prisons just appeared again. Might have been useful if this was some time before now, but the Telkir is already present here.
I don't know what that is. Guys, there's a tree out here. We could get over the wall. Is what Jolly's gonna say, and then I guess...
Yes, we can climb the tree. I'll go first if you like and test it out. So yeah, Mo will go and try and climb this tree.
We're in the
still-
middle
Not
of
that
combat.
tree. Not that tree.
Oh no! Oh, sorry.
We're in initiative, and that's not the right tree.
Okay.
That's the tree up to the tower we were in before. Sorry.
I'm
Oh
lost.
god.
Also,
It's okay.
you were here.
You're so okay.
And no, I don't have ranged weapons.
Oh, I thought you had picked up a crossbow.
Yeah, there were several.
Nope. Because that's not my deal. That is not my shtick.
Yeah, that's all right. Are you gonna move or?
I moved like 10 feet over here.
Okay.
There's like not anything I don't know what to do. Like I honestly, as a player, have no idea what we're like even moving towards. So like,
That's a fair complaint.
I think there's
Um,
only been a couple of ranged weapons.
but you have
anyway.
90 feet of movement and you've used 10, and there's a tree that you were just yelling you
90
could climb
feet?
up. You can triple dash.
Why?
You
How?
can triple move.
How?
Regular move is 30, and action to dash is another 30. Cunning action dash is another 30.
I don't
wait,
have
you don't have
cunning
cunning
action.
Well, still, you have 60 feet.
Fucking
Zephyr Strike.
Christ.
Sorry. Gee.
Do I?
I don't know if this is
I
going to
don't
be
have
so
Zephyr
stressful.
Strike. Why are you guys saying I have things that I don't? Stop.
Because we don't know your build.
Well, then don't they think I have things that I don't have?
All right.
Ugh. That's as far as I could get at 60 feet.
All right. That's a good start. That's a good start.
Also, as
Uh,
soon as Jolly hits light, she suddenly appears.
It's been a disembodied voice this whole time.
Yep.
And then boom, there's Jolly. Mo, you are not outside. You were in here a
Was
minute
I?
ago.
Can't
I
remember.
think so. Yeah, you just watched Jolly appear
yeah, I
in this
backed.
doorway. Yeah, you watch Jolly appear here and run off to the right, yelling about a tree.
Her yelling about a tree, so she'll head out this way. She will start climbing the tree.
The wrong way.
Wrong way still.
Am I? What do you mean? Which way is it we're supposed
No.
to be going?
North, the way Jolly was.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm thinking. I
can't
don't know if you can
you
see.
see.
Pardon?
that's the direction that she was screaming about the tree.
Yes. Why don't I draw?
Is that not just the way they've just come?
Yes, but they didn't climb the tree
Okay,
because they are a bunch of giant bugbears.
we'll follow Jolly then. She's only got. She'll get this far with a dash. And that's her.
All right.
Oh,
You know what I should have done? I should have had one of those things like hit the wall back here and break open a path for you or something. Sorry. That would have worked out nicely.
Also, I realized I didn't have Zephyr Strike because I didn't finish leveling up and taking spells because I am an idiot.
Oh. All right. If that's your turn, we'll move on to Weirin.
So does it look like we're dipping out
Yes, definitely.
through this door, it looks like?
Yep.
Okay. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Bonus action is the do-do-do. And then the do-do-do.
Do.
Leave. Get out of the tiny hole. There you go. Hello? Are you guys waiting on me?
Oh, sorry. They are good. It is the warden's turn. The warden's going to take a buttload of damage from being in a burning web. What is it? 2d4?
Yeah.
All right. I'll roll.
Buttload of damage. 2d4.
It's 2 damage. She
That's fucking
dies.
lame.
That is a very small buttload.
Yes. And then the web remains for a round. Is that correct? So she still has to fight through it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll. Yeah.
Until it breaks free. Strength check against your spell save DC. Okay. So she's going to rage, and she's going to make a strength save at advantage. Or strength check. It's a 19. I think she breaks out. That's her turn.
Sounds like it.
She's going to shove out, and that'll be her turn. Loveless is caught on the other side of all this.
That's okay. Just gonna dash out. 30, 35, 40.
Sorry, wait. I think I have a dumb dynamic lighting thing over here to make sure that I don't accidentally show you shit you're not supposed to see. You should be able to see the pieces of the prison out there.
All right. Yeah, he just flies 80 feet away. That's his turn.
All right. Jello, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks like everyone's running. So guess I should run. So I'm going to take movement 10, 20, 30, 40. Tree. I'll use my bonus action to dash. 30. And I wanted to attempt to climb the tree.
All right.
Does that
I
take
think
movement?
I think it's
Or...
just difficult terrain to climb up.
I'm not affected by difficult terrain.
Well, then you can clamber the fuck up. I mean, I think maybe there's a check for that, but at this point, I am happy to. It's a tree. People can climb trees. It's easy.
Okay. So I guess do I climb up onto the wall?
I think it's like the wall's like 60 feet up, so not quite, but you're halfway up. Let's call it that.
Then I'm gonna use my action to dash again.
Okay. You dash again. You can reach the top of the wall.
Okay. How much
Now I'm
feet of
realizing my
movement would I
dynamic
have left?
lighting. I got it. Not much. Not much at all.
What do you see, Jello?
Well, let's see. I had 50 feet of movement remaining when I hit the tree.
Okay. Yeah, that would have taken you to the top.
Okay.
With just that.
There's what the hell do I see? It's like
over here you're seeing what used to be the building in the south, the nice building. It's submerged halfway up, so it's literally just the upper floor that remains.
Sorry, ping that one.
And
I
one of the
didn't see
walls has caved.
Where are you
pardon?
talking about? Where are you talking about?
This? Can you see my ping? You can't because I'm in the wrong fucking layer because this program is bullshit.
Okay.
This,
Okay.
you can see the goblin forces over here preparing to cross the bridge.
Okay.
You can even see, because it's all dim light, you can see forever. The old death's row is way over there, and the old general cells that you were in are way down to the south there.
Oh, okay. What's that?
What's what?
This.
Those are some of those crocoons. They're just having a chill
Okay.
old time.
All right. I'm really zoomed out, so I can't.
It's all
see
right.
the tokens very well. Okay.
This map is gigantic, and I made it bigger.
Okay. There's a lot, and probably Jello's not trying to be very loud, so you probably just hear like nothing. You hear almost nothing.
All right. And if that's the end of your turn, I'm gonna move on to Puppet.
Yeah, I have nothing left to do. I've used everything.
Puppet watches as the warden steps out of the fire and she starts backing away. But she takes out the nail and stabs it into her palm, drawing blood. Then she spits into her hand and takes out some of those mustard seeds. And I make a paste and I draw the evil eye on my forehead, and it starts to fizzle and foam as it sinks into her skin and reappears on the forehead of the warden as I cast Hex.
Okay. How are you
Um,
hexing her? And what do I need to do for that?
It'll be disadvantage on strength checks.
Mhm.
And then I will cast Eldritch Blast twice.
Okay.
First is gonna miss, probably.
Nope, that hits.
Oh. And second one then will also hit. Let me take off that spell slot.
Mm.
So that's 14 plus 8 plus 4 plus 3.
Okay.
So that's
You feel
29
like that
points of
should have.
damage.
You feel like that should have put down most people in the world. Would not have survived that. The warden is a bit singed, but she is still standing, still going strong.
Yeah.
And she's screaming a little bit. Or huffing. I don't know. She's angrily huffing at you. She's so disappointed in you. Is that the end of your turn?
No, she's as she's casting the spell, she's just like, "You're going to regret not working with us." And then I will use my last 10 feet of movement to catch up with the rest of the party. At that point, Lovelace, I imagine, would speak to me telepathically, telling me that it doesn't really matter if we make it over the wall because all the goblins are over there anyway.
Well, on that, they're all rushing into the building though.
Okay.
You can kind of alley-oop them, or just jump off the wall and go north.
That is Puppet's
They're all
turn.
to the east. I'm giving you options because I'm realizing I've written you into a corner and I want you to not die.
I
So,
don't think we
yeah.
will.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Okay. I don't know if anyone's able to. I guess Jello is able to see this. There is a finely dressed man who, with a rapier and a net, and he storms out of this building. He is soaked up to his waist in just bog water, because it seems like he was on the first floor of this and had to swim up or wade up as the building collapsed. And he is rushing to the door. And he's like, "Where is she? Where is she?" And is fuming, and he's all big shouldered and angry looking.
Is he angry at the person he's trying to find, or?
Yes, very much so.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. This guy's gonna take 2d4 damage. Gonna take 4
Slightly
damage.
better.
Slightly better.
It's the
And
average.
see if he can break out with a strength save. Nope. It's a 4. He's stuck still. Let's see. The bugbear here dies. It's literally, he's got 2 health and it's 2d4 damage, so rest in peace. His name was Laws. He never spoke because I didn't want to come up with a voice for him. Goodbye, bud. You've served your purpose well. Slade, it's your turn. Everyone's running out.
I will
Your
follow
turn.
suit.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Oh no, sorry. I'm sorry. My God. No, that's a Jack thing. No, you're good. Sorry. I don't know
What?
why. No, Jack, you're good. You're good. Go for your turn. Sorry, I
Yeah.
just called Rachel out for you being taking a minute to respond, and I'm the worst person in the world.
20,
Bye.
25, 30, 35, 40,
You know what I'm realizing? I never do breaks in my D&D thing.
45.
I would benefit from doing like a 5-minute break here and there. Jeez.
Okay, so
Y'all remind me next time.
so that's 65 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got 25 that I'm gonna climb up the tree on.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, so I get that far and 25 feet up the tree. Here, I'll move
Okay.
over so that I'm not over the marking. But yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to mark that as that. I'm going to mark you as plus 25. That is a very bad color choice. That is not much better.
Huh.
There, okay. That's your turn, then Jolly, it's yours.
Okay, I'll climb this tree.
Yay!
It's 50 feet up and it's rough terrain?
I'm gonna call it not rough terrain because I don't want this to take forever.
Okay, so I just get to the wall?
Yes.
Do I see
You're
this
now
person?
Which person?
This person?
Bully. Yeah, you see him.
Do I recognize him?
No.
Okay, then I don't
But
care.
by his, you can insight to see if you can figure him out. You really like.
Oh, I should have fucking
Jolly
done
doesn't care,
Okay.
so no. So I can get up here. Is this water?
Yeah, that's kind of a moat.
Would
It's a
you
little
say it
bit
takes
gross.
all of my movement to get to the top?
How much movement do you have?
60.
So it would be 60 feet. Yeah. So you
And
have
I guess
10
technically I
feet
also
still?
have Zephyr.
Yes.
Strike.
And you can, yeah, you
Ah.
can jump into the water as a free action if you want to do so. Otherwise,
You sure that might not be a good idea?
I don't know. I'm gonna put a bunch of crocodiles in there because fuck you guys. I had it all planned out this whole time.
You said that this is all just wall?
Hmm?
Like a flat wall we
Uh,
can?
Yep. This is all. It is a narrow walkway, but it is a walkway.
Does it go over the...
Yes, it does.
Well, then I'm gonna run south. Because that's where
Hell
we
yeah.
wanted to go.
Yeah.
True.
Fucking badass.
So how much... so it was 50 feet to get up here, essentially.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So you have 10 feet left.
Oh,
Plus Scepter Strike if you want it.
That... Okay. I'm moving diagonally. Stepping across that chasm.
Oh,
All right.
oh, that was a big step. That could have been very dangerous if you fell. Sorry.
Alrighty.
Hold on.
Yep.
Just a little fucking rabbit on the corner just watching this.
Yeah, and I'll... Yeah, and I'll cast Zephyr, and then it increases my walking speed by 30 feet, so I can just do another 30. I go here.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Also, I
Mo.
can't see past this, just so you know.
Shit. Sorry. Yeah, let me. Just gonna very slightly reduce. Whoop.
Thank you. And then I
You are
can't see
welcome.
past this.
Yeah.
Thank
Look
you.
up. Ta-da! Okay, Mo, it is your turn.
Yeah. She is gonna carry on to here, and then she's gonna start climbing the that's be there, but and then she's gonna start climbing the tree if she can.
Mm-hmm. So I think you had, what was it, 10 feet to get to the tree, and you can dash for. So you should get up to the very top.
I don't think it was. I think it was a little bit more than that. I think it was about 15, 20 feet to the tree.
Okay, so you're up like 45 though.
Yeah.
God, I cannot get. Wait, can I do a? Oh my god, I hate this. Yes, I can. Text with an outline. The future is here. Okay. All right, that's your turn. Some of the goblins who are at the gate are going to rush in. I think that's it's got to be that guy. They all kind of rush in. Weird, it's your turn.
I'm gonna try to give you an out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to give you an out.
All right, what is it?
It does require an ex machina though.
Oh, great. Valentine's been beside you this whole time. The real
No,
Valentine was the guy in your heart.
I so dumb. I'm gonna move 25 feet south. And it just barely, I think, reaches. This is so fucking dumb, but it's the other thing I can think of in the right now.
You got a message?
I'm gonna reveal with my tools that my spell of the day's message, my cantrip of the day, and I'm going to message Valentine. Gonna look at my gauntlet, and I know exactly where north is, and I can gauge. I'm gonna use the message cantrip to relay to Valentine our coordinates.
For an evac,
For
I'm gonna-
an evac, for a D door, for a T circle, for
I'm
just
sorry to say,
letting him know.
he left a while. He was gone last night. I can't. Do you want to go back? Because that's a cool idea, but I can't. He
Go
was
back
gone,
and
like,
do what?
No.
climb the fucking
He's
tree.
gone.
Run down south.
I used my action. I can't go back and be like, well, now that I know that it doesn't
No,
work.
I mean, I'm literally gonna tell you it's not gonna work because you should know that it's not gonna work because he said he was leaving.
Yeah, but I could still try.
Okay, do you want to waste your turn trying? That's fine.
Yeah,
I'm
I'd
just
rather
saying.
waste my turn trying to inform my guy that I might die.
That is a very good character choice, and I appreciate it.
Let the
Nothing
man
happens,
cling on to
but-
hope.
I'd rather be like, hey, I need you right now, than go, let me try to climb this wall, and then they're gonna shoot at me, and
It's cinematic as fuck. Actually, climbing that wall and running along the wall as they're running after you. It's gonna be cinematic as fuck.
is it? Is it?
I don't know.
There's one entrance, and I have a robot.
Yeah. Do it, coward. Rest in peace, Wix Jr. Okay. That's your turn. I'll move on to. Sorry, I am getting tired. I should have taken a break earlier. Do y'all want to take like a 5-minute break?
Right?
It's 11. I don't know if that makes sense. Because as soon as we get off this map, we're done for the.
Yeah.
We gonna get off this map?
I don't know. You could literally jump north and we'll say they don't find you. Don't worry about it.
I mean, Pass Without a Trace is still on.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, the warden's going to take 2 halberd attacks against your robot. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay, it takes 24 damage.
Still alive.
All right. She is bashing at it, but cannot get through. Love this.
Bonk.
You're muted.
Matt, you're muted.
Sorry. So I don't know if we're going north or south anymore. So
Jolly's
don't
going
do-
south.
Okay.
South is the general goal.
Then that's where he's scouting.
All right.
And gets to right there.
All right,
That's it for his turn.
that's good. Jello.
Okay. Well, I think we are going south because we got to follow the Candleman, and
I'm realizing now I could do this as skill challenges and not as your like an initiative order, because initiative order is slowing things the hell down and it's not very fun. How do we feel on that? Because these people aren't getting very close to catching you.
nope.
You are the DM.
All right.
Yeah.
Fuck the initiative order. All right, what is everyone doing? I'm gonna have
Climbing the wall.
climb the wall. Okay.
Running around
Roll
there.
athletics and we'll see how fast you're doing it. You are fucking killing it. I mean, I guess you're not at an advantage, but anyways, 16 is plenty. It is a tree. With your gauntlets, you're able to dig in and pull yourself up very easily.
Even with my disadvantage.
Yes. Yes, Slated, you're almost at the top anyways. You're able to pull yourself up and over. Puppet and Weirin, how are you two doing?
If I can see the warden, I'm still Eldritch Blasting while backing away.
Okay. After, yeah, do another 2 attacks.
Pew, pew, pew.
That hits, believe it or not.
That
No, it
does
doesn't.
not,
That does not.
unfortunately.
Roll damage for that one. 7.
7 plus.
All right. Oh yeah, plus the
6.
necrotic. Ooh, spicy. Okay. She's still standing. She doesn't look like she's about to keel over or anything, but she is taking a beating. And after failing to get through Wix, she is actually going to have to take cover. So she moves out of the way, and you don't see her for a bit.
Yeah.
So you keep running. You are at the base of the tree.
Yeah, if she's backing off, then yeah.
All right. Weirin, how are you? You tried your message. It was a noble effort, but you don't get any response, and you can through message. So you haven't got anything.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm gonna take my tool. I'm going to transform it into stonemason's tools.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to use 1 second. There's a feature. Mason's tool. Where Mason's tools allow you to see the weak points in any sort of rock. And I am going to make that. It is I'll give you the check in a second. Mason's tool. Yeah, it is demolition. Allows you to spot weak points in walls. So I am going to attempt to find the weak point and climb up it using like my axe, the dagger, whatever I can.
Okay. Sorry, what's this? What did you get for your roll?
I didn't roll. You didn't tell me what to roll.
Oh,
Do you want me to roll just a skill check with Mason's tools, an intelligence check?
Investigation with proficiency if you don't already have it.
Oh, I don't. And I do get a D4 because it's an artisan tool.
Hell yeah.
So this is here. I'll just momentarily make myself proficient. I'll just take it off. Skill proficiency level proficient. That's a 16 plus, or sorry, a 24 plus a 4 for a grand total of 28.
28.
Yep.
My goodness. All right. You know what?
So just the glasses, the runes are gonna flare up, and it's just gonna start analyzing and lighting up like it's fucking Fortnite.
All right.
I'm a zoomer. I can make that reference.
All right.
Understand.
Here's what I'll tell you. You don't find like a chink in the armor where you could just hit the a piece of the wall and have the whole thing collapse,
No,
because
I'm
that's
just trying-
ridiculous.
I'm just trying to find like weak spots where I can chip it off, stick something in there, like stick a handhold, chip off, handhold, and keep going.
Here's what I'll tell you. You find a place where there's kind of a hole in the wall, like a window or something, and you see the spider's web is connected there, and you know
That is
with a 28, if you threw your axe there, you could get the spider web to fall off and just entangle all of these people.
Yes, fuck it. Of course I'm going to, if I see that.
All right. You're able to. I'm not gonna make you. You got your 28. That's good enough. These people are all entangled.
I mean, it comes
gonna
back
put-
to me. I am not that pressed about it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put Bully in there as well because he would have been running in.
Bully in the alley.
Okay. So Weirin and Wix are the last two down there.
Oh,
Everyone else is up the tree by now, I'm sure.
there's a small shrub. Wix can get over here.
Yeah,
Attempt
sure.
a small shrub climb. Oh, he can boost me up. Let's go, buddy.
You can boost you up 50 feet. All right.
Yes, he's a tall boy.
All right. Jello, you are running almost to the end. Jolly, you'd be ahead of him, right?
No.
Unless he
move
can run
120
faster.
feet. I could run 120 feet per turn.
Goddamn.
Yeah,
Right.
so she'd
He's
be
mobile
after
and he's
him.
a rogue. Yeah. Okay. So you'd be right after him. Slater right after Jolly, and Mo on all their coattails. Puppet, you'd be just at the top of the tree, and yeah. I guess the next hurdle to overcome is you're at the corner here. What do you do?
Uh-huh.
Oh, he went all the way over?
Yep.
Wait.
Yep.
Yep. I guess we jump. Because
Are the crocoons flying close enough I could grab onto them and float down?
Fly away?
Yeah.
that could be a good
You
idea.
want to Mary Poppins the Crocoons?
That sounds
Oh,
like
yeah.
a
Legend
good
of
idea.
Zelda.
Yes.
Awesome.
So
Jello
what was
thinks that's
the-
a great idea. I think Jello would try that.
Someone asked the question that wasn't about Mary Poppins and a Crocoon.
That's a waste then.
Okay, I guess no one did. All right. You want to Mary Poppins it?
Yeah.
They are on the ground nesting, and
Very
if you
mad.
can look,
That's a bad idea.
if you
then.
can lure them up with something, I'll let you grab
No.
one. But I
No.
don't think it's going to support your weight. It's a crow.
I
Coon.
am going to aim for the
Coon.
bushes.
Hell yeah!
I'm
And I
gonna
hope
aim-
you mean not water by that.
Maybe the water. It's about the bushes in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of
I'll
course.
probably jump off into the water.
Does Jello get brave, or does someone?
Oh,
push him?
Jello immediately does it. Not afraid of this.
Oh yeah, you're a good
No,
hopper.
This
You're a
is
good
normal.
hopping boy.
This is
Yeah.
actually
This is
quite normal for him. Even from this
Puppet,
height.
you're at the top of the tree by now, so you can follow as well. Weirin and Wix, are you doing anything, or are you? Oh, who do we lose?
Jello,
Jack.
Jello.
Jacqueline.
Jack.
Do I need to roll anything to jump this moat?
Let's roll acrobatics, and again, you're 50 feet up, so you're probably aiming for the water, not to clear it.
Okay.
If we're running, I think Jello would probably be hitting there.
11.
Yeah, I think 11. You're able to land without hurting yourself, because you're
Okay.
landing in the water. So you take it a little slow, but you sploosh down into the water. It is very gross. It is not good water. It has been stagnant for so long, but you pull yourself out and you get moving.
Jello hops out and is green.
Oh,
All the moss and algae.
Now that they're stuck, I'm gonna start my climb.
all
I
right.
assume I have to go to the big tree.
Yeah, the big tree's the one that gets you.
Jello.
there.
My movement is 90 feet, so I'd overtake people.
Yeah. Jello's
And
is
I-
fastest. I think you're faster than Jolly by a little bit.
Yeah. And I just
Uh,
jump down.
All right.
She says to Jello, if you need light, you need to come to me and I can touch a weapon or
Jello is running away from you.
It's overcast here, so he can see.
yeah, but she's just saying for future because he didn't had problems.
Jello's
Oh, I
in
gotcha.
panicking run mode. He's kind of in prey mode. He's running.
Oh, by the way, Frosty, as I
Yes?
cross here, I'm gonna cast Firebolt on this fucking bridge, and I'm gonna lock them in this place.
Hell yes, that is.
That was my initial plan, and then shit
know
went
it
to
was.
shit.
Yeah. I mean,
Let's
yeah.
say your plan.
Well, I told Puppet somewhat of my plan, and then Puppet decided to burn people. I don't know what I was thinking, but it was very in character for Puppet.
I just
Oh,
I
you
have
wanted to
just the
web.
plan.
You wanted to use
Yeah.
web as kindling and then burn just the bridge.
Well, no, I wanted to web them so they couldn't do anything. Watch Puppet set their bridge alight, all their guys get stuck outside, and then we just.
I see.
I was gonna kill box them, but their reinforcements got here before I could kill box them. Very sad.
Very sad.
Because I was about to lock them in here with us.
Okay. I'm gonna say at this point you're able to clear the stage without much further issue. I mean, yeah, there you go. You have managed to lock most, if not all, of the prison staff inside the old Warden Keep, and clear on out.
Ironic.
That prevents their pursuit. Yeah, you've locked the prisoners in the prison.
And I don't know if Jello would stop running south.
Yeah, someone has to catch Jello and tell him to stop being prey.
Nobody
You
can
kind of-
catch Jello. He's kind of fast, you know.
Yeah.
Just a little fast. Just a little.
So basically, as
Jello!
you reach the
We're
bottom
safe.
of
Ish.
Ish. Are
like
we all
this
going
island doesn't
sploosh?
go on forever, but there's usually stuff that's fairly close. There's a little bit of times you need to swim and a little bit you don't, but I assume at some point, I mean, this is a character choice for Jello, but when you reach the end of the obvious road, do you stop?
If there's a road, yeah, and then I'd be like, look behind me, no one's there. I'm like, oh, what did I do?
Oh, I thought this was another place. I thought this was like another area at first. That's why I measured out from here. I didn't know. I thought he got I thought Valentine got teleported into another like cage, like we are.
No, he was just outside waiting for you.
I didn't know he was just outside. I
That's
was
what
like,
I mean. He was telling you it was fucking spooky out here, man. Like he's just standing alone in a bog.
yeah, he could have said, "I'm alone in a bog." He was just like, "It's
No, that's what
spooky.
he did say.
It's scary."
Yeah, I honestly thought he was inside another like building.
Interesting. Okay, I've missed.
Yeah, which is why I was like, how do we have to go here to get out?
Okay. Anyways, after you have survived, me being a new DM and not very good at fully planning out all my scenarios.
Even if I had
Good.
spider walk,
It's been.
it only gets one of us.
If
It
you
only
have
gets
rope-
me out.
Yeah,
If you
I don't
rope-
have rope.
Well, damn it!
You
I'm gonna
confiscated
give y'all
most of
rope.
my shit.
I'm
Even
gonna
I
give y'all
got
rope now.
confiscated.
There's
Okay.
Fun.
Um,
Don't worry about it.
Rusty, I think I might have
It's
a
more
bit of a
realistic, isn't
problem
it?
for
I mean-
Jello.
Pardon?
He's just gonna keep running and
He
running.
is, and he has, and they have pass without a trace on.
Oh
You can't
no.
track him unless you're
Oh,
magically
no.
tracking him. Jello is going to be so lost.
How about this then?
Mo's been trying to keep.
That sounds so great.
Yeah, Mo's been yelling after him.
How
I
about
would
this?
keep running
Roll.
too. I wouldn't like if he's still running. I would run
for as long as I could.
Yeah, but
Trying
I
to
know
keep
that
him in
I
his
wouldn't
sight.
be able to keep up with him, so that I'm
Yeah.
trying to be realistic in that he would be running.
Just trying to be realistic
Away.
too. It's like, is he...
Okay, Jello, how about we roll a survival check for you to see if you find a decent path? Because my logic here is, Pox.
21.
Oh my god. Okay, Pox took the path of least resistance from where they were staying up to this prison, and so most likely, if you just ran, and you're running south, if you just ran, you would end up going to where Pox lives. So I kind of like the idea that you just show up before everyone else. Everyone assumes like, okay, Jello's dead. We're never gonna see him again, and then you're just there before everyone with a 21. Yeah.
Okay. I think
If that was a bad
I
roll,
like that choice. I think I like that choice.
if that was a bad roll, my dude. If that was a bad roll.
Oh yeah. Very lost.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Because
right,
I think
now I
people
get to
yelling
move you.
at him like, Jello, where are you? Jello be running faster. 'Cause-
Let me make sure that this is.
he's not smart. He's kind of smart, but he's not smart.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yelling at him, he
pretend
thinks bad things.
that I don't see Jigdaze in that window because I don't want
Mhm.
this to go further off the rails.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're
I had a whole
welcome.
plan for you to have to walk past there and all that. It did not make a lot of sense now that I actually saw it in play. Yeah.
We learn.
Yep. So that was the Warden Keeps. I'm gonna take y'all to. Y'all have finally earned the main map,
Oh my god.
the world map. It's a hex grid and everything.
I see a little tiny us.
You're giving
Okay,
us a
okay.
world map
Well-
to explore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Here's a thing. While we're here,
It's all black.
No. While we're here, can we hit the library icon, the journal icon, and just look at the place full of like bodies with a red sun and shit called the Orchestra with quotations saying everyone screams, then everyone runs away, and whatever doesn't run gets exciting. Pox.
That's
Yeah.
what
That's
Bob said.
That's
sounds
all
like
I'm gonna
that's
say.
gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, look at the photo. Look at the photo. Zoom in. Enhance.
Yeah.
Enhance.
That looks wonderful. I can't wait.
That that looks like a blood clot. I've never seen anything worse.
That's wonderful.
That's a fucking blood clot, dog. I've legitimately seen more appealing murder scenes.
Oh,
Puppet's
God,
gonna
I
go
picked the
home.
right art then.
Is that then the
Go home.
So I have to ask, if the party's here, is Jello here?
Okay, I'm gonna just drag the whole part. I'm gonna actually
I'm literally curious.
it is 11:30. Do we
know.
want to deal with this next session, or do we want to take another half hour of this and
No,
just deal
I
with
think we need to deal with this next session.
Okay.
Next session.
next session? All right,
Tired.
yeah. No, thank you for your patience. My God, that went
It
a
was
little bit
fun.
different from what I
No, it's fun.
wanted, but
I love
yeah.
Should have gave us rope. Shouldn't have
it.
told us.
No, it's
Well,
It's more
okay,
real-
what kind of prison lets you keep ropes? That's not a good prison,
no,
dude.
you need,
No,
you need
that's
Yeah.
shitty rope
Yeah.
that Jello
had a
can
shitty
climb and
prison.
everyone else can't.
Wait, who
Because there's a
left?
weight restriction. I don't know.
We bought
Logan?
Logan already.
Yeah, he's probably napping.
He got mad at the rope.
Yeah, the rope.
I know some guy might have rope.
really
Rope.
don't.
I'm gonna go,
know.
guys. Good night.
Good
Good
Have a
night.
good night, and thank y'all for coming. Sorry that went a little bit more sideways, but
It's
I'm
okay.
not
Like,
the-
ideally, how would you have had it go? I guess.
I'm curious.
no. I think
My-
it was fine.
my first thought was that you were going to keep, and this is before I saw how the initiative roll went out, that you were going to keep the warden and the other goblins from being able to block the way. and that they would be basically chasing you out the front door, and you would be seeing, oh god, there's a building over there, and there's that person in it, and there's a building over there, and there's that person. So you're running just as the situation develops around you, of people popping out around the sides of your path that you're running. However, the front door got blocked early, which was the thing that those NPCs would have done, but it was not the thing that like worked out for for my plans, I guess. It's one of those things where sometimes I just set a situation, try and be reasonable with what the NPCs would do, and it doesn't always work out because sometimes that doesn't leave you a lot of room. So sorry about that. That's
No, it's
not
okay, and I'm
really
sorry
what
I
I
got
want to have in a.
frustrated. It was just like I don't know what to
Yeah, I know, and
do.
No, to be fair,
when
I had
it's
that same thought. I'm like, I have no idea what Jello's
Yeah,
doing
by
here.
times, but I think sometimes your class can make you feel like that. Like, oh, this is a
Mhm.
certain situation.
Well,
I
I
am
think the
absolutely
initiative roll
so
makes
used
that.
in it.
I think the initiative roll made that, or the initiative track made that a lot worse because it was, hey, you specifically, what are you doing? And no one in the party had a real clue on what to do. I mean, I didn't even think about that tree until you pointed it out. I was like, oh, hey, that's right. There's a tree over there. That tree is tall enough now.
Feel that I
Oh,
had
really?
a very decisive thing that I wanted to do.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah.
not communicating it like either in character. Like I don't know if you're communicating in character. It's like same with like Logan. Like you both had an idea of what to do. I didn't know what you guys were thinking.
I thought it was a fighting encounter. They said they weren't going to let us go, so we were going to have to fight for our freedom.
I
And
thought it
that's
was going to be a fighting encounter too.
the thing is like I felt like if we fought, we would lose because
I never felt that at all.
I definitely did because they had backup. The entire we were yelled at that the entire prison was there. So she
To
basically
give
had
you
an
a full
army.
number of characters, not an army. Okay, let me give you the full number
That's
of.
what
There is. I know. That's what you're saying. I was hoping that it would not be a encounter that you fight your way through and just kill off. Like, I think it's interesting to have someone chasing you through this place versus if you kill everything and you're just alone with no real motivation other than I want to get out of here. Like, I feel like having someone chase you is better. But it would be 1, 2, those 6, so 8, 9, 10, and the dead bugbear. It would be a total of 10 enemies, which is not a friendly encounter by any means, but it wasn't unwinnable either, especially as spread out as they were. So it was kind of in between those two, but I understand entirely how it would feel like a, hey, this is a not a combat encounter, because I didn't really want it to be. But at the same time, I didn't want to be like, oh, you started fighting? I guess you're going to all die now.
It's just I don't know. That's sort
Yeah.
of a weird one where it's like,
Yeah.
like even as a player, even my character's so passive that it's just like, well, I follow the group kind of, and it's just like I didn't even know what I was doing. Like when I saw that happen and everything was happening, I was like,
You've been told we're going to run that way.
yeah,
And you
literally
just-
whoever acted first, which was Chelsea, basically determined what we were doing. If she fought, we would have
No, I
fought.
think-
If she ran, she ran. We ran.
I think if I could have redone that in any way, the first thing I would have done is have, or the thing I would have done is have the wall over here break apart, like have the
What wall?
general cells.
Over here.
Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong map. If I just put this here, I would have done something more like, and I'm going to turn off all the dynamic lighting. Lighting off. Wow, that's so much brighter. My goodness.
Yeah, that's really bright.
I would have dropped this thing right there so that it broke through the wall and then had you feeding out on the right. Like you would go in there, come out over here, and have to deal with some bullshit over here, and then But no, I didn't think about. I was like, okay, they'll make it out the front door, obviously. No, they would not. That
No.
was,
yeah.
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 And then once when I was blocking that off, I was like, oh, it would be cool if, this actually works out well, because then we aren't going to use a spider climb to climb up over the side, use a rope or something, help the other people down.
But we don't
No
have
ropes.
rope.
Yeah.
We don't have any
I
of our
remember
stuff.
I know you don't
We've
have any of your
got
stuff.
bins of
I threw a bunch of
branches
stuff at
and
you
things like
in
that.
there. I don't remember if anyone asked for rope or not, because there was
Yeah, that was more a player
stuff.
mistake than anything. No one searched for rope.
Because we didn't
Mhm.
think about climbing the wall, because we were like,
We searched for general, basically anything was
Mhm.
the idea. I think we did search, we just didn't find any.
Yeah.
or we weren't.
Which you wouldn't
aware
expect to
how
find rope
many,
in a
like,
prison, would you?
sort of a.
Although it's clearly not a prison now. Well,
Yeah, and I guess the other thing too is like I was wondering, is Frosty bringing the prison here so we can get our stuff?
That is my thought too.
Like, were
Oh,
we
God, that was-
supposed to go into the prison now?
Yeah.
Like, I don't.
That was one version of my plan, and then I made the map and I forgot to put the thing that has your stuff anywhere near the path you're actually going. So yeah, like a lot of this comes to I made a lot of this shit like literally this morning, and have not fully thought it out correctly, and that's my bad. I'm under prepped a little bit.
it's
I
fine.
focused too hard on the shit that happens next, and not on the shit that happens like now. So yeah.
Mm.
I'm trying here, but I'm
Is it?
not the experienced DM, and yeah,
No, I think
it's
this
one
is
bad
going.
session. I think we'll be
No,
okay.
it uses our ingenuity, you know.
I don't even think
Mhm.
it was that it was bad. I just, yeah. I guess it's
It was
just a little
confusing, and it was like you
confused.
didn't have my, yeah, you don't know what my intentions were there, because I didn't have my intentions very well laid out, to be honest.
Yeah.
My brain is going in 3 directions at once.
Yeah, it almost felt like, I guess, I mean, it is a prison, so, but there was only felt like there was really only one way out.
Yeah.
We lucked
No,
out
I
with
should
the
have.
second.
Well, I think I'm just cocky because I thought it's like, oh, this is a fighting encounter, and we can definitely take these guys,
Mhm. Yeah.
which I still
See, Mo's
believe.
very
but-
torn at the moment because they've got
no.
points, and she's not sure what is motivating Ura at the minute. So she's like,
Yeah.
is it good or
Like
is
that
it
encounter,
bad? You know,
the highest level NPC there is like the most dangerous NPC there is a level 8.
Holy shit.
Most people are like any of the NPCs are level 5, and all of the other things are like CR 1 and 2. So there's nothing there that would have been outrageously hard to deal with.
Yeah, I guess for me it was more just like how
But
many
there's a
to
lot,
expect.
and you don't
yeah.
know how many exactly.
Yeah, because when Jello says the prison fell down, that could mean anything.
Mhm.
Jello Mo?
No, well, because Jello understood the goblin and tried to relay that the prison fell
Oh,
out.
yeah, I forgot about that.
That
part.
could mean anything.
Well, Mo had
Like-
also communicated it to us too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm interested in knowing what the fuck is happening. That's
Yeah, right? Are you time traveling? What's going on? It's weird.
it was when the keep started coming through, and she's like, what's going on here? Because she's trying to work out when it is, and the aberrations, you know, like
So-
the way that there's like, you know, hybrids of things. She's like, this is Dalkir with this.
Yes,
is
I think you rolled for
before
that,
Dalkir.
and you have confirmation. These are Delkir.
Yeah.
However, the Delkir should have been sealed away, by and large, like thousands of years before even the old Warden was ever made. Like
That's-
it is a very ancient threat that is here in a not too ancient building. So it's kind of, yeah.
just like a weird place where nothing, like time's fluctuating, or is it? Or it could be anything. What if the Dalkia get out?
We'll find out next time, I guess.